we can get started. And so another quest board has come and gone. All of you taking time during your jobs to try to focus up and, see if you could work to a higher position. Some of you feel confident that you definitely did more and it worked, whereas some of you felt like didn't quite do your best. But hey, you still have your job. That's what matters. And so the next quest board comes up, and all of you head over to the Heroes Union Guild and Tavern to sign up for quests, and all of you found a actually, no, wrong quest. As all of you are heading over, as all of you are walking to the tavern, you hear... Wait. I have the wrong quest board up. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So yeah, all of you are at the Heroes Guild, Heroes Union Guild and Tavern. My mind is everywhere today. Sorry, folks. And all of you look at the quest board and notice a quest that is here in the city, and all of you decide to sign up. And so, why don't we take a minute here, since we're now that we're streaming this game. Why don't we take a minute here to go introduce our characters? We're going to go left to right based on how it's set up on stream. Let's start with Athea. Why don't you describe your character for us?
Athea Maraguen is a warlock wizard. She's a human woman, but she has made a pact with an entity for a specific glamour that has not yet been revealed in story. She's currently working as a junior courtesan at the brothel as a cover for her worship of Shar.
Alright. Melchior, why don't you describe your character?
Tiefling. He is a tiefling of Asmodeus, so he's red in color and golden eyes, and he's suave. He tries to be suave and deceitful at the same time. He's a hexblade warlock, very in tune to I want to say the Raven Queen, just make it nice and general. So he worships death and all that point. And he does whatever he needs to do to get money. He likes gold.
He really does. All right, Horseradish. Go ahead and describe your character for us.
I'm not really seeing it, like, on my, oh wait, I found it. My character is Horseradish. She is a, why am I blanking on this? It is a warlock Goliath, I believe was what it was. Goodness, I am bad at this.
You're good.
He likes to take care of those he cares about and doesn't really remember much of his past because of a prior head injury.
Awesome. All right, Halcyon.
Oh, right. Halcyon is an Azamar cleric. She's in chainmail. She has a big shield and a big sword, and an owl, like a barn owl, that goes around with her everywhere, named Usha. And she has like platinum hair and bluish skin. Oh, and she's a cleric. I did say she's a cleric, right? Yeah. Okay. She works in medicine.
Awesome. Then lastly, but certainly not least, Desmus.
Desmus is a human paladin. he's had issues with various things. And as a result, he doesn't quite remember the past, 2 years. Because of dark gods and shit. And now he hates everything that doesn't come from this plane. So, yeah. And no one here has seen his face.
Just a walking
What do we
tin
see?
can. A walking tin can.
Is your helm like distinctive?
No, it's just, it's mostly black with, some red highlights. Some of the red might be dried blood, but we don't get into that.
We don't. No.
Okay.
All right then. And so yeah, all of you are currently gathered in the guild and tavern house as you look over this quest which discusses about buildings being found in blue embers and shadowy like smoke.
To the tavern keep or the quests?
The quest
Okay.
description talks about buildings being left.
Okay. This looks interesting.
Yeah. Who's the charismatic person in the group? Because it's not me.
That'd be me.
We've got like
I hate
3 of them.
that.
Technically,
I mean,
technically should be me as well.
Yeah.
it
I
might be
have
Desmus.
0 to charisma, so not me.
It might be Desmus.
Right, that's the same.
I got a plus
We're in
6.
trouble if it's Desmus.
We might need to decide ahead of time who's the face, who's the tank, who's healer,
Oh, Desmus
that
is 10.
sort of thing.
I think I'm a tank.
My double personality is that of a tank.
Okay.
I have a +4 to charisma, so I should probably be the one talking. Okay, let me just catch up here. We're doing prideful, right?
No.
I get a.
This is Shadow and Flame.
Okay, so I'm looking for the name of the person. Oh, we're going to the fire brigade. That's fun. Firefighters are hot.
My charisma's +6.
Mine is
Your
Plus
charisma or your
2.
persuasion?
Wait, what?
My
How did
persuasion
you get
is
+6?
Okay.
because my charisma's 18.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Oh,
Charisma.
I thought your charisma bonus was +6. I'm like, how the hell did you get 22 in charisma? At level 4.
I am close.
How are you so charismatic? And no one's
Because I'm a merchant. I have to be.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So let's go. So,
I have to be for my fucking job.
so we're at the fire station. So I'll be like, have we gone to the fire station yet? Can
No,
please go
you
to the
guys
fire
are
station?
you're currently at the you guys are currently at the Guild House and Tavern, and it says to and actually you heard reports about a fire that took place last night.
I hear fire brigade. I'm gone. I'm not even waiting for you guys. I'm on my way to the fire brigade. If you guys want to keep up, but I'm gone.
There's a
leave.
dust trail.
Evans kind of turns to look, stares for like a little bit, and is like, so are we going to the station or are we going to the fire? Because I assume the firefighters are still where the fire was. She may just be going to an empty building.
Well, they didn't put it out already. If it's already out, they might be at the station.
Well, yeah, but they're probably investigating what the hell started a fire.
Fireball!
Someone didn't care how big the room was.
Well,
So where's everyone else going?
So Fixie, did you go to the fire station?
Yes, I did.
She's not in the room.
All right, I'll
anymore.
just.
The door is
I
closed
followed.
behind her by the time I finish talking.
Then I followed her.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Literal
Let's
wingman.
Everyone's following her.
Yeah, let's don't split the party.
Athea is just charging ahead. You just see a gaggle of slightly confused adults kind of like trailing after her.
okay. All right then. All of you gather your things and leave the tavern as you begin to walk the city streets, heading towards the Arcane Fire Department. And
where on the map is it roughly?
Oslosis.
Or is it in
probably.
Oslosis?
it's just we're just in Oslosis. I don't have a specific map.
Okay. Fair enough.
Goal.
So you head over to the basically the Arcane Fire Brigade house, in which Fixie, you're the first to get there.
Yay.
You burst right through the building doors, and you're like you have your mindset of like it's gonna be a bunch of hot people. It's just gonna be they're gonna be buff and look beautiful. You look and you see a bunch of nerds.
Oh, cool.
What?
As you begin to realize, the brigade starts with the word arcane.
Well, I was a wizard in the past life. This is the other type of boy I like. I'm looking for the guy who's in charge here. Nerds hate when people are in charge.
You see this human stands up. Looks more a little bit leaner than the others. I am the captain of this brigade. How can I help you this morning?
I hold out the quest paper thing and said, "This was at our guild. I've come to inquire."
Ah, I see. Is it just you that's here? And then at this point, everybody else is walking in.
No, it's not just me. I've got a bunch coming.
She heard firefighters and got excited.
Trust me, ma'am. You're not the first.
Skinny dude getting all the ladies.
But yes, for the last couple days, we've been dealing with these mysterious house fires. Shit, give me a sec. We were doing with these mystery fires, and what makes them mysterious is that they have mostly been, as you saw in the description that we put there, they have been that the fires were not, the usual red or orange. These were coming out with sort of like a blue or like cyan kind of colors, and then the smoke had a more of like a darker, showy like texture to them. We've been trying to figure out what's been causing them, and we've yet to figure it out. We were coordinating with we just came back from dealing with another fire in which unfortunately there were guards there and they were taken out. But I think some of my men are still out there currently investigating. I can give you directions to that house if you like.
Sure.
That would be nice.
All right. And he will give you directions of where the house is and all the turns and such, so you guys can get there easily.
Hey, how long has this fire been going on? These fires?
Do we have like a map of like different locations?
I do not have a specific map of the city.
No, but I'm like, in character, do they have a map?
Oh, yeah, there's a map of the city hung up.
So, like, did they put like little X's where the fires are, so we can see if it forms like a pentagram or something on the map?
Why don't you go ahead and make me an investigation check?
Just them or everybody?
Anyone who wants to try to discern the map here. The map that the firefighters had up of the recent fires.
What does a 14 do?
Nat 20.
Okay.
That's a 10.
So, and you said it was a total of 14, Rainbow?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So horseradish, halcyon, everybody's looking at...
Desmond's rolled a straight 10.
Okay, that's just rolled a straight 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All of you look at the maps and you're trying to figure out, is there a pattern here? You can't quite tell. Melchior, you look at the map and
I'm a fire expert.
You're a fire expert.
Pyromaniac.
Pyrophile.
You begin to, while everyone's looking at the details of the buildings to try to figure out how are they connected, you just look at the map and you just go, oh, he's been going down at an angle. If we just follow that, we can find the next building.
You're all overthinking this. Oh, you just see that? Look, right there. Angle. Oh, I got it. Oh, so charismatic.
Nice.
I'm the smartest man alive.
Desmond's coughs Melchior.
Did the guy ever answer the question of how long these fires have been going on?
Oh, these, including last night's fire, this is the third fire that's occurred in the last week.
Have you guys made any progress with what you've studied so far?
No, we have not really made any progress. We've been keeping track because I figured adventurers would be interested in this, but we haven't really put pieces together our own, but it looks like one of you did already.
And you call yourselves arcane researchers. Gosh.
Be nice. They're probably first years.
Some say we're more like the jocks of the wizarding school.
Gosh.
The jocks of what? Chickens?
Are you guys here to help us or not?
No.
Yeah,
How much you
we
paying
are here
us?
to help. I promise.
No. I need my money. How much you paying us?
It was in the quest board.
I didn't read it.
It's like
Then why are you here?
you just heard
I
they
saw-
were
Latched on. He
Yeah, I saw
more
a line.
names, like,
Sounded cool, so
Join.
we're in.
Yeah, I saw a line of people walking and I heard fire. I like fire.
You just heard fire.
well, that should be
I
rewarding
think
him.
he might be the one doing this.
Oh no. We had the arson among us all this whole time.
I don't know about you, but I'm a hero. I may have, killed that one, helped kill that one chick from the last one, but that's not.
But that's not here or
Desmond
there.
just covers his
That's
mouth.
hero.
He's drunk. Don't mind him.
We're gonna ignore that last statement from your fellow there. We're just gonna appreciate the fact that he was able to put something. He was able to put something together. But yeah. So don't. But yeah. So if you have a location, we could be waiting at the sidelines if you wish, or we can just stay out of the way and you guys could take care of it on your own.
I think you should stay out of the way.
Okay.
We could either look at one of the old sites, like the last of the old sites, to see if we can investigate stuff there,
Like I
or
said,
we can try and make a beeline for where they're going to be and see if we can catch somebody in the act.
I mean, like I said, we still have some of our men over at the fire site from last night investigating it.
I'd like to go there.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to
that's
split up,
probably-
or
okay.
I'll go?
Be
the
down
same
to split
place?
the party. Let's make this a party.
Are we allowed to?
Come on, TPK on an easy quest. TPK on an easy quest.
This is a medium quest. All up
yeah.
to you guys if you want to split the party.
Desmos is willing to go down to go wherever, or stay here.
I want
has-
to go to New Fire. Or the
Who
newer
has
fire.
a high modifier for investigation?
Not Desmos.
I have a +6 to investigation.
Okay, can you go to the old fire site to investigate the old fire site and see if you can learn anything from it?
I was planning on it.
Great, and then someone should go with you as backup.
Okay. Well,
then
who wants to
other
join
people-
me?
I'm
I
going.
can watch over you if you want, but
Okay.
I don't have
that
high
works.
investigation.
I will go to the new one. There's more chance of there being an actual fire there.
Yeah. Show these nerds how you handle a fire.
Okay, so
Desmos will follow the two squishies.
okay.
Okay.
Just so I know, the two locations are being gone. One of them is the site of last night's fire. What is the other location?
And old.
The predicted site of the new fire, next fire.
Okay. So who's going to the last night's fire location?
Me.
I am.
I'm pretty sure it's Halcyon and Horseradish are going to the old fire. Atheum, Melchior, and Desmos are going to the predicted location of the new fire.
Okay.
Yes.
Give me a sec here. Okay. Alright, and so you guys decide to split the party. Good luck. And so we see a group of 3, Athea, Melchior, and Desmos begin to head over towards the predicted site. Whereas we have Horseradish and Halcyon begin to make their way over to the site of last night's fire.
Well, we're probably still traveling in like the same general direction because of like Melchior said it was
The
in
line.
the line. So
Yeah.
we're probably still traveling as a unit until we reach the new fire. Not the new fire, the old fire from last night.
Okay.
It's just after we get there, the Halcyon and Horseradish are staying behind while the other 3 go ahead.
Alright, just give me a sec here. I'm gonna set up the map, because I didn't think we would actually be splitting the party.
D&D number 1.
Don't-
Expect
what's the-
the unexpected.
I
thought it
always
was
do
both
that, and then it
Spartan.
ends up fucking up. Okay. Okay. Then let me just do this real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll send that. Okay. Then allow me to drag us over to the street map here. And so I have placed everyone's tokens in front of the building that they are going to. So this is the site of the burned down building from last night.
Okay.
And then this is the new building. This is the expected target.
Across the street.
Okay.
Those are pretty roofs.
So after we're done investigating the old fire, we can just head over and catch back up with them. Assuming it's not in combat.
So why don't we... Okay, so I want to go in order for a bit here. So let's start with the group of 3. So Athea, Melchior, Desmos, you break away from Horseradish and Halcyon as they head towards the fire from last night, and you head over towards this other building, which looks to be an apartment complex. Which Desmos, this place looks familiar.
Oh.
Is Desmos with us?
Excuse me.
His mic is turned off.
Shit.
Oh shit! I forgot I was muted. That's my bad.
But yeah, Desmos, this place looks familiar.
Oh no!
Uh,
This is the place where I was doing hot laps while everyone else got to kill kobolds.
Exactly, that is correct. You remember finding a special Yanti in this building and people jumping out of windows as well.
You get
Good
into some
times.
stuff for sure.
Good times.
So yeah. So what would you three like to do?
Desmond is going to be reminiscing while following the two squishies.
Squishy? Who are you calling Squishy?
I'm calling you Squishy.
I'm meant to be like 6'2".
Well, yeah, but you're a wizard and a warlock, so low
With
hit pool.
shields and a patron. Squishy. Rebuke you. Okay, so is this building inhabited?
Looks like it, yeah.
Does anyone see anything unusual about... Oh, can I check to see if there's anything unusual currently about this building?
You...
I... Like...
Why don't you go ahead and make me a, let's see, perception check.
Holy...
That's rough.
Is this even a building? You can't tell. Is this a
building?
Is this a building?
Ow. I guess Desmond will make a perception check, too. That's a 13.
13.
asked them.
You definitely recognize that this is a building. Whether there's something off about it, you don't see anything out of the usual.
14.
Same thing. Nothing out of the usual.
Desmond will turn to Melchior and say, you thought this was the next target, right?
Yeah, the lines. It was in a line, and it looked like they were trying to spell something. I don't know. I could be wrong.
So either we're at the end of, in the middle of one letter, or at the end of the, or at the start of the next. Either way, you should probably.
I'll say with that nat 20 that you rolled, Milk here. You look at the path. It doesn't seem like there's an intention. It just seems to be a direction. That whatever's going on, this thing seems to be probably more wild than calculated.
You should probably evacuate the building.
Nah, let them burn. I mean, no, that's a good idea. Evacuate.
Again.
Yeah, evacuate's a good idea.
When Desmus is the voice of reason.
Yeah, we're in trouble if Desmus is the voice of reason. This is bad.
This is getting bad.
I'm gonna go around, go inside. Can I go inside?
Yeah, you can go inside.
Okay, I'm gonna go inside and look around and see if I'll let them know if we're investigating something. So I'll go inside.
Okay.
Look for the owner. What kind of building is this?
It is a so the building is an apartment complex, and so there's there's apartment rooms in here, and there are, I believe I said 3 floors the last time we were here.
Where's the superintendent?
You can find him near the front desk.
Okay, so hi, superintendent. Are you the guy who runs this place?
You look and you see it is a hobgoblin who looks at us. Aye, yes. Are you one of my residents?
No, I'm just wondering, we're investigating something on behalf of the Heroes Guild. We're just wondering if you saw anything unusual in the last little bit.
Nothing since the last incident we had, which was months ago.
What happened?
He just stares at Desmus.
Yeah, he looks over at Desmus. I remember. You were here when this happened. There was some.
I don't recall you being here, but I was there.
There was some. There's
You have nice windows, fun to jump out of.
Yeah, those were not cheap to rebuild.
We didn't damage them.
I think we're getting a little sidetracked here.
Yes. But essentially, what happened was there was some mysterious murders going on for from people within my complex. It turned out to be some Yanti, in which him and other adventurers chased after it and killed it. Or at least, well, it looked like he was going to kill it, but then someone stopped him, and then they took him into custody.
Huh. So nothing involving fire or any kind of weird burning or
No, nothing.
code violations?
There was an explosion involved Cobalt stealing something, but not involving this building. But I did see a fire go across the street there.
Yeah. This, we're just trying to make sure the next place doesn't catch fire. Kind of trying to get ahead of it.
What, you think it's going to happen here?
I don't know if it's going to happen here, but we have a feeling.
The burned buildings have been going in a line. The line leads to this building.
Why? I would
We
like.
figure you might want to be able to not cause a mass casualty incident.
Why don't you go ahead and make me a persuasion check with advantage?
With advantage, you're too kind.
One of you can make the persuasion check with advantage.
I'll go. No. Yeah, you probably should go.
That's a 16.
16. I see. He looks at you all. Looks outside to the building that Halcyon and Horseradish are currently near. Looks back at you all and says, "All right, I will. I'll be sure the building is cleared in the next hour or two. I'll have everyone evacuate and go somewhere else.
Need a place to stay, you can go stay at the guild for a bit.
I presume that also. Thank you very much. I will go ahead and let people know." And he gets off from his chair, gets out of his desk, and begins to go knock around on doors. "Hi, we need to evacuate now. There may be something going on later tonight. Gather what's important to you, and people, leave. Head over to the Heroes Union Tavern." And basically begins to get people out. We're going to cut over now. We're going to rewind time a bit. As now we see Halcyon and Horseradish continue the path as the others split off. And you two head over to... the burnt building.
Do you have a whatchamacallit, the little round circle thingy for my owl?
Oh, yes, I do have... is your owl out?
Yes. I would actually like her to be flying. She has to stay within 100 feet of me to maintain telepathic communication, but I'd like for her to be flying overhead, just like watching the entrances, making sure nobody sneaks in that I don't know is coming.
There's your owl.
Thank you.
And, let's see, can I... Weirdly enough, I don't think I can give you control of it. So you just tell me what you want to do, and I'll control it as ever. So you see the owl just sort of is flying above you.
Okay, and she has a +5 to perception, I believe, if that matters at all.
Okay.
So. All right. Other than that, I'm just here to watch over.
All right.
Rainbow.
So you two with plus the owl head over to the building that went down in flames last night, in which you do see you see a small handful of the firefighters there, and when you see they are currently investigating the remains of the place, and you see that also one of them is next to the body of a dead guard, as he looks like he's about to cast a ritual spell.
Oh, I do. I'm interested in that. I want to see that.
Okay. What about Horseradish?
I was planning to go up to some of the people investigating and see if I could get any intel of what they may have already found out about the fire.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and make me a investigation or arcana check for me.
Okay. Let's see. A 12 on investigation.
Can I do an arcana check? I have a high arcana.
Sure. You can also do an arcana investigation. Though your DC would be slightly higher because you're not going as close to the site.
Gotcha.
14 as well. 12 out of 14. Both of you look at this fire. You cannot tell what may have caused this fire, but the one thing you two can get is that this is not a natural fire.
Oh, I was trying to ask the people investigating for information.
Wait, I'm confused.
I had mentioned that I was going to, walk up to the people and ask if I could get information from what they have deduced this
okay,
far.
Then yeah, that's what you get, is that they don't know what caused the fire, but what they can gather is that this is something that isn't like this wasn't a natural fire. That
Okay.
something is doing this.
Okay.
Are the embers still blue?
Yeah, you look at some of the more worn places. Yeah, you do see there are some blue embers and like a little bit of a silhouette of shadowy smoke.
Okay. There's not any sewer lines around here, right? Like openings to the sewer entrance?
No, you don't see one near you.
Okay. What was the guy doing to the body?
You look over and you see 14. You look over and you see he looks like he's about to cast. He comes. Oh, are you one of the adventurers?
Yes.
Doing something a little bit unorthodox. I'm about to cast Speak with Dead.
Wow. Can I watch?
Yeah, sure. And if there are any questions you wanted to ask it, you can go right ahead.
How many questions do you get?
Well, as for the spell, you get 5 questions.
5 questions for the spell. How many do you have already figured out that you want to ask?
Less than 5. So far, I got 1.
It's your
I'm
name.
gonna let you ask your question first.
Okay. And you see that they cast the spell. They say the incantations. They do the hand gestures, and then a necrotic energy. Like you see the eyes of this dead soldier open up, and you see that the eyes are replaced with a green light. As you just hear sort of quote unquote come back to life, aka the spirit is brought back to the body. As it just goes. And you see the arcane fireman looks like just goes, gross. All right. Here, I'll ask my first question. What did you see last night?
Do you want one of us to RP the guard, or?
It's like what did you see last night? Darkness, fire, smoke. And then go silent. So that was the first question. Done. Looks up to you. If you have anything in mind, go ahead.
Did you hear anything before the fire started?
I'm gonna have one. Give me a sec here. Let's do a quick history check. Repeat your question, please.
Did you hear anything before the fire started?
I forgot the words. Okay.
Me? Do you want me to type it?
No, I got it. It was... Quiet. Small snarl. Then growl. That's 2 questions down.
I want to be there so bad right now.
Horseradish, you turn and you see the speak with dead questioning happening.
Okay.
Do you have a question, Horseradish?
Oh, not off the top of my head, no.
Okay. What did the fire smell like?
Give me a sec here. What did this fire smell like?
Daisies.
The fire
What did you say?
smelled
Daisies.
like regular. The fire... give me a sec here. No
Okay.
special scent. But I did smell bad breath.
Oh,
That's interesting.
That's 3 questions down. You get 2 more.
Did you happen to see who started the fire?
No. Too dark. If it was near us, it blended well. That's 4 questions. You get 1 more.
All right. I do have a question. Unless Horseradish has a better one.
No, go ahead, ask it.
What direction did the fire come from?
Hard to tell. Felt like it was coming from everywhere. I'm so angry. And you see the arcane wizard goes, "Uh-oh, something's wrong." And the body begins to convulse and sort of twitch. And then you see its back arches up, and then out of its chest, and then you see coming out of its mouth, you see this ichor begin to just flow out, and you see the arcane goes, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what caused this. I didn't do this. And you see eventually you see this ichor forms. It starts off like red, but then it begins to form together as it's like the tail of it is red, but then it blends into this white at the top, and you see this featureless face on the front of it, as it then gives off this curdling scream, just like, "Aah!" And then begins to lunge at you, Halcyon. Let me.
Great,
So
someone
hold on. Give me a sec here. So right now, at this point, Athea, Melchior, and Desmus are currently inside the building. We're gonna do things one at a time here, so please be patient with me. Horseradish, were you still in the rubble of the building?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you here. And Halcyon will have you next to the body since you were asking questions.
Okay.
And so let me put the monster token up. So right now, I would like everyone... Give me a sec here. I would like everyone to click on your tokens and then roll initiative.
$15.
Alright.
That's a first for me! Woohoo!
15 for horseradish.
Yep.
That's a 4 for Desmus. Desmus just can't get good initiative rolls. Holy shit.
And then 4 for Desmus.
I took all of them this time.
Has Desmus ever rolled like above a 10 on initiative?
That was a good question.
I think 15's probably my best initiative roll thus far.
One time I rolled high for initiative, and everybody else rolled higher than me still.
Yes, I did great! Ah, shit, so did everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, you roll a
Hey,
nat
we're
20.
gonna have to
Next
fight
thing you
a
know, the DM's
ghost.
rolling a nat 20 plus 5.
Yeah.
Or rolling a nat 33.
Okay. So right now, this ooze creature comes out of the body of the guard and is going toward it's going to do something to Halcyon. In which horseradish, you see this? The bird. Oh yeah, I gotta roll initiative for the bird.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, holy shit.
It's a good day for the owl.
And right now, I'll say the owl is 10 feet off the ground. As for Athea, Melkir, and Desmus, you're currently inside the complex building, seeing the guy in charge beginning to go to doors and knock on them.
Do we hear the
That's where we're gonna get.
screeching?
That's what we're about to get to right now. So, Athea,
Perception.
I would like
Yes, sir.
you to make me a perception check to see if you're able to hear it from inside. If you're able to hear that blood-curdling scream from inside.
I apparently hear shit.
Okay. And so we will move on from you. Alright, it is the owl's turn. Hellstone, what would you like an owl to do?
I would like the owl to help people. So, like do the help action. So she will have to fly inside, I believe.
There is no roof
What?
here. This roof is just...
Oh, okay. So that's not too difficult for her then. Yeah, who goes next? I guess she would give the help action to whoever goes
looks like next initiative is horseradish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then horseradish can roll with
Okay,
what's the
how
word
do
I'm-
they help?
I mean, you could just send the owl to go and scratch at the window to get the 3 idiots over. But
I don't know if you guys would interpret what that means.
I mean,
oh yes, the owl that has been on your shoulder this whole time is all of a sudden scratching at the window like a maniac.
it's like a service animal if you see one without its owner.
I was
Assume
thinking,
that.
okay, is it plausible, Kunzi, that my owl would know which window to fly to
So
attract
if you
their
wanted to
attention?
give it... So... I'm sorry, one more time?
Is it plausible that my owl would know which window to go to in the other building to attract the attention of the other party members?
Why don't we have the owl make... You can have the owl fly over and make a perception check.
Okay, they have a +5 to their perception.
Okay, so do you want the owl to fly over?
Yes.
Okay, so why don't you go ahead and make that perception check, and we'll see where they go based on that perception check.
So like I just roll a d20 and then add 5, right?
You should be able to, if you go to the familiar character sheet over on your extras page.
And
You click on the your familiars. There should be on the sidebar that comes up, you should see an owl character sheet.
right.
And then there should be a red die next to perception. Under skills.
Oh, there it is. Did it come up?
13, yeah. So they fly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 here. As they fly over to the door in which they see Melchior, Athea, and Desmus, and begin to like scratch at the door and window there. And so they'll essentially give advantage to they'll give advantage to the others to see them.
Okay.
And I'll say that was their action to do that. Anything else your owl would like to do?
No, I don't think so.
All right. Horseradish, your turn.
I am going to cast poison spray. That would be a 16. Does it hit?
Spray, give me a sec. A 16 to hit. That will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. 1 point of damage.
Poison damage, I believe.
Yes,
It's better than nothing.
I know.
Poison mist. Just let me double check something here.
You're about to tell us it has poison immunity, aren't you?
No, it goes through just fine.
Oh, thank you, Lord.
It would have been hilarious. You cast.
Horseradish has had the like.
You cast poison
issue.
cough. All right, so you send out the poison spray, in which it doesn't help when its backside faces you, but you feel like it still went around and got up into its mouth.
Body thing.
All right, so that was your action. You did some damage. Anything else you would like to do?
No, I think that's about all I can do right now.
All right. It is now this goo creature. Halcyon. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
No, not a dexterity.
Yes, dexterity saving throw.
Wait, do I have to do that at disadvantage?
That was an acrobatics check, not a dexterity saving throw.
My bad. Yeah, I'm at a disadvantage, I think.
No, that's just for your stealth.
Oh, my bad. Okay. There it is.
Fine.
Wow, I did really so good on that acrobatics, though.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna move this creature over here for a minute. And so you see this creature lunge at you, and it wraps around your torso, neck, and you see its tail goes in your mouth and down your throat.
Oh God.
Are you kidding me right now?
In which some of the axis of the tail of the goo sort of scooches out and gets into your nose.
Oh,
Wait, what does it look like? It was a ghost.
It's not. I didn't say it was a ghost. It was ooze.
hi.
It's ooze. Okay, so it's ooze with like Does it have form? It's just like a slime, like the slime.
Let me see if I
down my
can. Let me
throat?
see if I can post a picture of it. Hold on, give me a sec here.
Okay.
Give me a sec. Okay, here we go. And boom.
Where'd you put it?
In the Roll20 chat.
Yeah, that's ooze, all right.
It's a stuff of nightmares. and so right now just so what is your constitution modifier?
+2.
+2. So right now you cannot breathe. Unless you have... Do you have the ability to breathe underwater?
An Azamar? No, I don't believe so.
Then right now, you cannot breathe. And you are currently holding your breath. You have a number of rounds to survive. A number of rounds of air equal to 1... Not rounds. Minutes. Equal to 1 plus your calm modifier. So you have 3 minutes before you begin to run out of breath.
So that's 18 rounds?
No. A minute is 10 rounds.
Oh, so 30 rounds.
And I'm going to do a little bit of a change of a rules of suffocation because it's not exactly clear. I gotta make this intense, you know? I gotta make it fun. Which I'll get to that in a sec here. But essentially, let's say if you're unable to wiggle this guy off before you run out of air, at the start of each of your turns, you will gain a level of exhaustion.
Ooh.
But then once if you have levels of exhaustion and you're able to breathe again, you'll immediately lose all those exhaustion levels. Which, double checking something here.
Okay, that's a timer.
Alright, so right now you have 30 rounds.
Before I pick up exhaustion?
Before you run out of
that.
breath and begin to take exhaustion.
Okay.
So, Hellsound, it is your turn. I need you... well, first off, you take 17 points of necrotic damage.
I have the defense against necrotic damage.
Are you resistant to necrotic?
Yes.
Okay, then the 17 is cut to 8. So you take 8 points of necrotic damage instead. In which, if you would like to escape... Actually, no, first off... Yeah, if you would like to escape, you can make a, you can make another... you can make an athletics or acrobatics check to get out of its grappling.
Okay, I'm gonna try athletics. Is that with disadvantage or just
no,
regular?
It's regular.
Just regular.
Unfortunately, you try to get the stain out of you, but it's not coming out because you try to grab it, but it's like it's slipping off you because of its mainly goo body. And so that was your action.
Yes.
Is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Do I get a bonus action?
Yes, you do.
Okay, let me look and see what I can do for bonus actions. Well, I don't suppose Shield of Faith would help at all. Well, it would increase my AC, but he's already got me, so
He's already got you.
He's
yeah.
already
So
in you.
I'm already grappled. And he's probably the only thing. Spiritual weapon's not going to help me either. I don't want to stab myself in the face with a spear.
Yeah, no, that's probably death.
Yeah.
Say like it's a bad.
Gee, I'm not sure what else to do at this point. I guess I'll just hold on.
Okay, so is that your turn
to my
then?
next turn. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. As you end your turn, this is where the fun part comes in. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
$18. Okay. You succeed. And so what that means is you go from having 30 rounds of air in your runs to 29 rounds of air. You do not want to fail these Constitution. Oh, wait, hold on. That's a Constitution check. Well, no,
what?
your saving throw is the same bonus. So, but do you see where your saving throws are? Not the ability score modifiers, the saving throws. It should be under your strength and dexterity scores.
Yeah, like underneath your strength, dex, and con. That little box.
Oh, where it says savings throw. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I see it now.
So
It's
whenever I
small.
ask you for a saving throw, that's where you go.
That's where I go.
Okay, but yeah, you have the same saving throw bonus to Constitution. So, would not make a difference. But either way, now you know it's there. Fucking roll there. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, like I said, you do not want to fail that. You do not want to fail the con saves when you're suffocating.
Gotcha.
Melkier, make me a perception check with advantage.
Fifth. Fucking wow.
Holy shit.
Ow.
Okay. You don't pick
You
up
don't see
anything.
shit.
Desmus,
Oh no.
make me a perception check with advantage.
Okay, let me double check.
Oh, please fail. I don't know why.
That's a total of 7.
Jesus. Yeah.
We're oblivious motherfuckers.
Yeah, you don't notice anything either. Athea, perception check with advantage.
Somebody
thank God.
finally.
There we go.
Yo, did you guys hear that?
Yeah, you look out the front door and you see Halcyon's owl scratching at the door and flapping its wings like it's panicking.
Yo, guys, I think something's happening outside.
Nah, I don't hear nothing. What are you hearing?
And so you have your
I'm
full.
seeing her owl.
So if you have your full turn, you have your movement, action, bonus action, all of that. What would you like to do? Right now you're inside, so right now you don't see anything.
So I have some movement.
If you move 10 feet, actually no, if you move 5 feet, you should be able to see where you are. But to get outside, you have to be 10 feet.
5, 10. So I'm here, 10 feet.
Yep, you step outside, you look over, and you see this big...
Weird.
You look over and you see over here, Halcyon, her head is wrapped by this goo snake by the looks of it, but Halcyon looks like she cannot breathe.
Oh, hell no. Okay, so I have 25 feet left.
Are you yelling at Melchior and Desmus now? Is the question.
You just... what is your movement?
I have moved 5 already. 10,
You were
15, 20,
no, you were
30.
here, so you moved 10 feet.
10 feet, so 10.
So you have 20 feet of
15,
movement
20,
left.
25, 30. I move to about here. So 10, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
And I see the goo thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What do I have here? I'm going to cast Ward Away.
What does that do? Because I've never heard of
You
this.
hurl disorienting magical force toward a creature in range. It constructs an undead automatically succeed on this save.
This is a spell?
Yeah, it's a wizard spell. I paid for it last time.
It's mine.
Totally paid for it.
Okay, I'm looking at it right now. You heard this. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. Constructs are automatically succeed. Well, I can tell you it's not a construct or undead, so it'll have to make the save.
Okay, so
So go ahead and
arrange
roll.
just
Go ahead and roll the damage.
Do I just click it?
Yeah, just click on it to roll the damage there. Because, yeah. Okay, so let me make the con save here. That is an 8. That is an 8, so it fails. So it takes. You feel like it's about to. The 3 points of damage, you feel like all of it's about to go through. But then it seems like the damage traverses through it, travels through its body, and somehow it goes through its tail and hits Halcyon. So you see, the Sphinx doesn't seem to take as much damage as you want, and Halcyon, you take 1 point of damage.
What just happened?
Damage was it?
Halcyon, you take
I think
1
I
point
know
of
what
damage.
oh no! Oh,
Yeah, but like, what kind was it? It doesn't
Force
matter.
damage.
Okay, yeah, I'm. That's normal. Okay.
Unzi, you are. I'm pretty sure I know what this monster is. You are a mean motherfucker.
No sharing.
I'm not going to, but god damn. You call this easy?
This is a moderate quest.
Moderate.
Oh, this is the moderate one? Oh.
Oh, it makes more
Oh, I
sense.
see now.
And my turn.
Alright, end your turn. What does the owl do?
Did the owl? So
The owl
owl
succeeded.
got the
If you
attention.
open the door.
The owl has gotten the attention of the others, so they're aware that something's going on.
Okay, so then it would fly back and do the help action to try and give people advantage.
Okay.
Whoever's next.
I mean, it could just start
Okay.
pecking at the thing.
15, 20.
No, it can't. It can't attack.
So advantage for what? Attacking?
Yeah, just the help action. So like whatever their action is, it helps them.
It helped
Well, you can
Halcyon get
either
out
give
of
you can
the-
give so you could give advantage on the next attack roll, or you could give advantage on the next ability check. Which you choose one of your skill or 2 proficiencies and one ally who is near enough for you to assist verbally. That ally has advantage on the next ability check. And unless I check, athletics and acrobatics are both skills.
Oh, you're saying I should have it help me
I'm simply
on my next turn.
I'm simply just giving you an example of how it can work.
Okay.
I feel like that's probably a good idea.
Well, it does have to move. The owl does have to move back. So looks like you already did that. Yeah, I guess I save its action to give me
You can
help when I'm trying
you can use
to-
your action to the owl uses help action to give you advantage on your next ability roll.
Yes, that.
Okay. You see the owl like lands on your head and begins to peck at the face of this thing to try to get it off.
Distracted.
Distracted, essentially. Doesn't hurt enough to do damage, but it's just like annoying the shit out of it.
Right.
All right, will that be your turn?
Yeah. Well, the owl's turn. Yes.
Okay. Horseradish.
I think I am going to cast poison spray again.
Okay.
Hmm.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Yeah, that's not hitting.
No, you try to throw
It's
your
a 6.
6. No, that's gonna miss. You try to throw your poison spray, but you didn't see the owl coming into view, and so you try to hit it without hitting the owl, and you overthrow it, and it just went, and it landed. The cloud landed over here and dispersed immediately into thin air.
Okay.
All right, would that be your turn?
Yeah.
All right, it's the ooze's turn. Give me a sec here. It's going to make I'm gonna roll a d4 here because right now it's currently grappling Halcyon. Can't really move anywhere else. It's got 2 targets near it, in which one of them is Halcyon, the other is the owl. I'm gonna roll a d20 here. I'm gonna roll a d4 here. On a 1 or a 2, it's gonna do a slam attack on Halcyon. On a 3 or a 4, it's gonna attempt to attack the owl. It's gonna attempt to attack the owl.
Ooh.
No fucking way.
What?
Twimsy, did you just nat 20 that poor owl?
So the owl's AC is 11. I rolled an 8 to hit, so it missed the owl.
Oh, thank God.
Good.
That owl is stealthy, okay? She's stealthy.
So the owl lands on Halcyon's head and begins to peck at the ooze. The ooze gets angry, tries to slam his head against it, and the owl just flies off quickly. In which that'll be the end of its turn. Halcyon, at the beginning of your turn, you take 7 reduced to 3 necrotic damage.
Okay, so 3.
And if you'd like to escape again, you can make a athletics or acrobatics check with advantage.
With advantage.
Now that your owl has been helping you out a bit.
God fucking
my
damn
God.
it.
Oh, no!
You try to take this opportunity as it's distracted by the owl to try to force it out of your esophagus and force it out of your mouth, but it's wrapped around you tight and is not going anywhere.
It's in there.
It's in there.
Yeah.
So that was your action.
I don't think I can move because I'm grappled.
No, you cannot move. Your speed is 0.
Yeah. And then same problem with the other bonus actions I don't think lesser restoration would help either, right?
To help you with
ends-
grappling? No. With grappling or suffocation? No.
No. Yeah, I can't think of anything else I can do as a bonus action that is actually. I could get pop wings, but I don't know that would actually help. Now, since I'm grappled, so okay. Now, the next person's turn.
Okay. It says at the end of your turn, I need you to make me another Constitution saving throw.
Savings throw. Okay.
That is going to be a failure. So you started the round with 29 rounds of air. You begin to panic. You lose 10 rounds of air. So you go from having 29 rounds to 19 rounds of air left in your lungs.
Okay.
Melkir, it is your turn.
Alright, so she warned us we're in the building, so now we are to go to them. How far? I am...
If you want to get outside, you need to step 10 feet.
10 feet, okay. So I'll go 10 feet, step outside.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stay close to the building, so I'm just gonna go 15 feet this way. So it'll be 25 feet, and I have 5 feet of movement left.
Okay.
And then I'm going to see this thing, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast it. If I can, or how would that work? Like, trying to Eldritch Blast the thing choking Halcyon, or...
Its head is, like, above, so its head is available to hit.
Okay, so I want Eldritch Blast.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
A 12 is going to miss. Sadly. You fire off an Eldritch Blast, you try to hit it, aim for this head. But see, the head is not that. The head is a bit of a hard target to hit when it's moving along with Halcyon's body, and so you thought like you had it, but then it sort of moved almost at the last minute there, as it rushes by and hits the debris of the burned building.
Ooh, hey, more fire! Oh my god!
More fire.
And then I'll bonus action armor back at this.
Okay.
10 temp, and I'll in there.
Okay, sounds good. Desmus.
Desmus is going to do 10. Wait, hang on. The 10 to get out the door.
Yep. Oh, hold on, give me a sec here. 10 feet, you'll be out there.
I'll be out there. Okay. And then that's what? 1, 2, 3.
So you have 4 squares of movement left?
2. Yeah, but then I can dash.
Yes, you can.
And that'll get me closer. Well, close enough. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's because it's 60 feet, 60 in movement, and 10 starting here.
10,
so that's
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. You have 15 feet of movement left. 3 squares.
15. 15. That's right.
All right. So
And wait, let me check something real quick.
yep, you're good.
I can only give advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws.
Yes.
I have to do my team. Quick, do that, and then I'll cast help. Actually, no. I'll have to end my turn there.
Okay. Start round 3. Athea, you're up.
Is there anything affecting the goo right now?
Nothing is currently affecting it. Barry, what was the under 2d4 damage? Speed is half until the start of the next turn. And on its turn, it can only take an action or a bonus action, but not both. Okay, never mind. So the only effect it has is your
Ward away.
ward away, but it currently doesn't seem that extra effect is really doing anything to it since so far it's been only choking Halcyon and attacking the owl.
Well, missing the owl.
10, 15.
Yes, thank you.
I'll move here.
It's twine is best. Okay.
Cast Burning Hands.
Okay. I believe it's a cone of effect, right?
Thin sheet of flames shoot forth. Each creature in a 15-foot cone makes... Oh, I thought this was a touching spell.
Nope.
15... It's a coning spell. Okay. In that case, I will cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit. .21, which does hit. And you feel that the damage goes through fine, but it seems that its body, as I said before, its tail is in Halcyon's throat, so it seems that it doesn't take as much damage as it traversed through it and into Halcyon. So you see it takes less damage than it should, so it takes this much damage. And then Halcyon, you take 3 points of lightning damage.
Quick check, Halcyon. What's the HP at?
16.
So as you begin to realize that attacking this thing while it's choking Halcyon, some of the whatever damage you give it some of it goes onto the other person it's choking.
I realize that. I end my turn.
All right. It is the owl's turn. What would you like the owl to do?
Well, I would still like for it to give me advantage.
Okay,
on my turn. Let's try not.
So help action to give you advantage on your next athletics or acrobatics check.
Yes.
All right. And presuming that's its turn then?
Yes.
All right. Horseradish, your turn.
I am going to move closer and use my dagger on him. 1 second.
All right. Go ahead and stab. If you can.
Does a 15 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and 2 damage.
All right. You stab the dagger, but it seems it traverses the pain into Halcyon. Halcyon, you take 1 point of piercing damage.
1 point of piercing.
I'm sorry, I thought since it wasn't magic that it maybe wouldn't...
No, it was a good idea. It was a good idea. I liked the thought process.
No, it's fine. I'm tanking.
All right. Will that be your turn?
Yes.
All right. It is now the ooze's turn. It has plenty of targets. I'm gonna roll a d10 here. A 1 or 2 is gonna be Halcyon. 3 or 4 is gonna be Athea. 5 or 6 is gonna be the owl. 7 or 8 is Desmus. 9 or 10 is gonna be Horseradish. It's gonna attack Halcyon here. Does a 22 hit Halcyon?
Yeah, I thought I'm already grappled, so I figured it would hit me.
It doesn't gain. I don't believe it does gain advantage when it's the grappler. Let me check.
Okay.
No, being grappled does not grant advantage. It just means that you'll have.
Is it the bullshit fucking?
It just means that you'll have
disadvantage.
It just means that you'll have disadvantage on your attack rolls. So 22 hits. You take 13 points of bludgeoning damage as it seems to essentially headbutt you.
Okay. It's like I didn't cast Shield of Faith because I thought it wouldn't work because I was already grappled. I'm low. I'm very low on hit points now.
That's why I double checked for your health, Halcyon.
And unfortunately, that's the end of its turn. Halcyon, at the beginning of your turn, you take 14 halves to 7 necrotic damage.
Okay. That takes me out then.
And you see Halcyon collapses, falls on her back.
Oh my god, we killed Halcyon.
Now the question, here's the thing though. No, that's gonna be the end of your turn. Yeah.
Doesn't she still have to do a con save?
I have to do death saves. But not till my next
Give me a sec here.
turn. Okay.
I'm trying to figure stuff out here. Hold on, because this sort of thing, you take the grappled creature takes the damage at the beginning of its turns. But yeah, and the creature seems to let go since you fall unconscious here. So that's just your turn. You take the damage and you go unconscious.
Okay.
Melchior. You see the cleric. You see the cleric fall down.
Shit, that's our part. We need to help her. We need to. We should probably help her. I don't think I have anything to heal.
I do.
Okay. So I will.
Go ahead, Milk here.
Sorry, so yeah, I will just. Does the thing come out of her body, or is it?
It seems to be It seems to be letting go. It seems to be letting go of her now.
So it's still in the air, like
it's
hidden.
still on her, but it's not grappling her anymore.
I wonder. That'd be interesting. But I will move. Actually, is there? No, I can't move. I will move about this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll move here.
Okay.
And I'm still just going to Eldritch Blast it, but I am prepping for something just in case.
Alright, go ahead. Sorry, I'm just double checking something here. Okay.
Force damage, yeah.
17 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Alright, 8 points of damage. You slam this creature with an Eldritch Blast, and you see that it takes the full brunt of it.
Nice. I'm not going to do a bonus action. Because I don't think I can.
Alright, so that'll be your turn then?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Desmus.
Question.
Okay.
Mechanically speaking, the ooze... Well, not necessarily. Never mind. The ooze and Halcyon are in, like, functionally the same square.
Currently, yes.
Okay, so I can, like, grab Halcyon's leg now that she's, like, on the ground.
Yeah.
And not be touching.
Yeah.
Going to try and, like... Can I drag Halcyon away while, doing lay on hands?
You can,
Or is the...
I will
the
say
ooze.
you can. It will be an athletics check just to see if you can move it. You can move it with this thing on top of her.
I'm trying to drag her away from it.
Yeah, I know, but you're still trying to. That's still additional weight that you're trying to pull right now when trying to move it away from something.
Ah, gotcha.
And also as a reminder,
Right, so,
no matter. Yeah. So go ahead. So your action. You take your bonus action to.
Yeah, it's 15 of lay on hands.
Okay, so Halcyon, you heal for 15 points. As you wake up conscious and breathing. And okay, Desmos, go ahead and give me the athletics check.
That's a 6.
But it's still a natural 1.
I know it's a natural 1, but it's a 6.
You try to pull away, but
Desmos just slips on like a little bit of the ooze that just got disconnected and falls backwards.
essentially, yeah, somehow the ooze got dripped onto her foot, and you go to pull, and it just slips from your grip, and you fall on your butt.
Yeah. Typical Desmos shit.
All right, will that be your turn then?
Yeah.
All right, Athea.
So is Halcyon knocked out?
Halcyon's back up. She is prone. She is prone, alive, and breathing.
Okay. If I turn,
Yeah, that's why lay on hands is awesome, because you can just like take people out of unconsciousness.
Yeah.
sorry, I'm measuring. Damn it.
Yeah, it doesn't really work when there are people right next to it.
I mean, it depends on how much I care.
That is fair.
I mean, knowing Athea, she doesn't give a shit if she hits Desmus, but she might care if she hits Horseradish.
Maybe. You might be giving me too much credit. Got
it, so I'm chopped liver.
Liver. Have we decided? Do we know what the thing is, or we just know what it looks like?
I know what it is, but Toonsy has given me, like, no. No, sorry.
Gag order.
In game, you guys have not discerned what this is.
I mean, in game, Desmus might know.
I just want to know if it's sentient, or if it's like a creature, or if it's a ectoplasm. Really much to do. And it is a go. Has anyone tried to attack it with like swords or anything?
Horseradish stabbed it with a dagger.
And what happened?
Well, he took damage, but he was still grappling Halcyon, so Halcyon also took damage at that point.
Kunzi, when I had cast, what's the last thing that I cast? Shocking Grasp. Did that go through for damage, right?
Yeah, it went through. It was just halved because it was transferring some of its damage to Halcyon because it was grappling.
I see. Can I cast Shocking Grasp again then?
Yes, you can. You can try to hit it. A 13 is going to just miss.
End my turn.
Okay. Owl's turn. What's like the owl to do?
That's a good question. Who's next? Horseradish?
Yes.
Okay, so can my owl give advantage to Horseradish on their next action?
Yep, it can use the help
right
action
there.
to give advantage on the next attack roll.
Okay, yeah, do that.
Okay. You see the owl, it's flying above this creature and is again pecking at the top of his head to just piss it off. It's like, get off my master!
Right. If it could talk, that's what it would say.
Yeah, that's what it's saying.
Yeah.
All right. Will that be the owl's turn then?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Horseradish, your turn.
I have a question before I decide what I'm going to do.
All right.
If I were to move back a little bit, would that cause attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Then... And you said whatever I do is at advantage?
Your next attack roll. So if your thing has you roll for an attack, it'll be at advantage.
I am going to do a poison spray again.
Okay. Just so you know, poison spray is a ranged attack, so you'll be doing it with disadvantage. But because the owl is given advantage, it would be a straight roll.
Okay. Then I will just go with my dagger.
Okay. This attack would be at advantage.
Okay. First roll is a 7. I'm waiting for the dice to disappear off the screen. And the other is a 12, so neither one's gonna hit.
No, but 12 is going to miss, sadly. As you swing and you try to hit the St. Alice off of Halcyon, but it seems to be a little bit quicker than you anticipated. Dodges out of the way.
That's my turn.
All right. It's this thing's turn. Now, just so Halcyon knows, I am not going to be an asshole and just go and include you in its next thing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a d6. 1, 2 is going to be Athea. A 3, 4 is going to be Desmus. A 5, 6 is going to be Horseradish. Desmus,
So,
I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
oh, fun. Da, 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 da. Double check that. That's a 2.
This thing lunges off of Halcyon and grapples you, grappling around its chest, and then shoves its tail through the visor of the helmet, and
Ew.
it goes into your throat and nostrils. What is your Constitution modifier?
It's +2.
+2. So you have 3 minutes. You have 3 minutes. No, 3. Sorry. 3. What was it?
30
No,
rounds.
minutes. So 3. So 1 + 2, 3.
3 minutes, 30 rounds.
3 minutes times 10, 30 rounds. You have 30 rounds of air in your lungs right now.
Welcome to Team Throat Goat.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Halcyon, it is your turn.
Okay.
You wake up and you see Desmond try to pull you off, but then his hand slipped while it was pulling on your feet and it fell on his butt. And then it just lunges at Desmond, and now his helmet is just completely covered in goo, as it seems to be the same thing that it did to you.
Okay.
And you're currently prone right now.
I am currently prone. Do I have to stand up? I don't think I have to stand up. Well, is it still, the creature's still 5 feet away from me? In a 5-foot radius of me?
Yes, it is currently within reach.
Okay.
But-
So I have a cantrip
Okay.
called Word of Radiance
Okay.
that just hits anything that I want in a 5-foot radius for me.
What was it called again? Word of Radiance?
Word of Radiance.
Each creature of your choice. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna take a wild gamble that it might be especially sensitive to radiant damage. So that's why,
Okay.
that's
So,
why I'm doing this one.
so what is the save? Go
You don't
ahead,
think so?
go ahead and roll it.
It is it must succeed on a Constitution savings throw
Okay.
or take 1d6 damage. So do you want me to roll the damage
Yeah,
first? Or do you
roll
the
it so I
savings
can
throw?
see the DC also.
Okay.
Okay, so 13. It rolled a 19 total, so no damage.
Oh my gosh. Okay, for my bonus, then, I think I am finally going to cast Shield of Faith
Okay.
and up my AC. Here.
Alright, so you cast Shield of Faith on yourself, getting yourself a +2 to your AC.
Yes.
Alright.
Just trying to make sure it took my spell slot off.
And
Did
do you
not-
stay prone?
No, my movement will
Okay.
have to be to climb to my feet.
You spend half your movement to stand back up. Okay.
Yeah.
Will that be your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Melchior. This thing that's now grappling Desmus.
Good. Everyone's around it, so there's not really a spot for me I can get around it, right?
I mean, the owl's above it.
The owl's technically 10 feet in the air. Well, no. It's near it.
It's more like this, but
Yeah. But the owl is technically in that spot. So if you wanted to swing at it, you can get here, here, or here. One of those corners.
I would hate to do this to Desmus, but we gotta kill this thing. Is a 5-foot cube that would encompass where Desmus is and the creature, correct?
5-foot cube. Give me a sec
Yeah.
here.
One.
Looks like here. Uh, 5-foot cube. Yeah, so you can get it so it just hits the 2. So what is it that you're doing?
Out of daggers.
Cloud of daggers? Is that what you just said?
Out of daggers, yeah, right where I could hit those 2.
Okay. 5-foot cube. Okay. So both targets just take give me a sec here.
I hope this doesn't do what the other thing I was thinking of.
Give me a sec here. Yeah. Yes, I'm aware it just hits. Thank you. I don't need to be reminded of how much I hate this spell. Each creature. Okay, so
that's what I'm afraid of.
okay.
I probably should check that first.
Desmus, you take 11 points of slashing damage.
Yep, that's what I was.
Because it says each creature, so anybody that's in it.
Yep. I already cast it. That's my bad.
So you take 11 points, and then this creature, because it is grappling Desmus and choking it, doesn't seem to take all the damage. As Desmus, you also take 5 points of slashing damage.
I'm sorry, I didn't think that through.
No, I expected this to happen.
So,
I've seen this specific monster take out a group of level 10s.
So you cast a spell, you're thinking, oh boy, this is going to be a big risk. And you see the daggers hit, but you see that Desmus is the one that's taking the most damage out of it. In which I will say this... Oh, not yet. Sorry. Never mind. Will that be your turn, Melkier?
Bonus action, can I, like, sorry, I'm so sorry.
Bonus action, you beg for forgiveness?
Yes. But yeah, that'll be fair.
Okay. Desmus, at the top of your turn, you will take 14 necrotic damage.
Fun.
Go ahead and make the athletic or acrobatics check if you would like to try to escape.
Hey, that's an 18.
All right. You managed to find its spine, maybe, and you managed to, and just get it off of you. So you
get out the square,
and you pull out the
motherfucker.
There's some goo in your mouth, so you're like, as you're spitting out as you're trying to breathe in. But that was your action to escape.
Oh, I'm aware.
Move out the cube.
I am then going to cast Shield of Faith.
All right. So now you have a Shield of Faith.
Yes.
Okay. Will that be your turn?
That's my action, bonus action. I don't quite want to move away from it yet, but
okay.
We're now all.
She's at a prone.
It is now Athea's turn, which I believe is the start of round 4.
You would. Well, here's the problem, because Cloud of Daggers, if it ends its turn in the cube, you're taking the damage.
Where is the Cloud of Daggers? It's not on the.
I don't know. Yeah. Now that thing's out, does it move? Not the cloud per se, but
give me a sec here. Hold on. I'm a creature. If they enter the cube or ends its turn there. Okay. Give me a sec here.
Obviously, Desmond is getting out of the cloud.
Give me a sec here. I will say, given the current situation, this is what it looks like. And so where Desmos is where the cloud of dagger is.
Fun. In that case, Desmos is getting out of that
Okay, there we go. So there's a cloud of daggers right in front of Halcyon's face.
Oh no!
But she's not in it, so you're just like, and you're just like, ah. Alright, and I'm presuming that would be the end of your turn. Desmus.
Yes.
Okay.
Little doodle off the ground.
I got you. Give me a sec here. Linger. Give me a sec here. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
You're gonna want snap to edge.
Edge, here we go. That's not what I wanted either. Here we go. Okay. There we go. I got your 5 feet.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so, Athea, it is your turn.
I move back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright.
Gooey. Can I cast Scorching Ray?
Yes, you can. And so you summon these 3 bolts of fire. Alright. And you fire the first one. 6. Misses wildly.
Can I do a roll again?
You get 3 attacks. So go ahead and make another attack with your Scorching Ray.
Nat 20!
Ooh!
Okay,
so we have... Give me a second. Let me just make sure. So 13 damage total. Now here's the thing. Here's the fun thing you learn as you do this attack. You fling the first Scorching Ray at it, and it flinches a lot as it sees the fire come at it, and it dodges out of the way, and that's when you realize, oh, this thing hates fire. And so you fling another one just before it can regain ground and do something, as you slam against it, and it just bursts into flame as it is vulnerable to fire damage, dealing 26 fire damage.
Jeez.
With 20 HP left, how do you want to do this?
Oh. I don't know, just like critical roll it, I guess. Make it a critical shot.
So yeah, you
Blows up, it evaporates.
Yep, it just it evaporates. It gives a curdling scream, just as it just explodes and the goo goes everywhere, but it just quickly just burned up and turned to nothing but ash.
Yes, finally. Should have tried fire first. Damn it.
As you successfully defeat this goo creature and combat ends.
Fuck, I thought nothing would take care of that.
So, is the gag order lifted, Kunzi?
Give me a sec here. What was the question?
The gag order lifted, not lifted.
Oh, it was lifted when you managed to get out of its grapple.
No. I'm talking about like what it is.
Oh, why don't you go ahead and why don't you have your character make a history check?
History. Let me double check what my bonus is for that. That's an 11.
Okay. 11. You don't.
I'm pretty sure Desmond's in a past life would know this. if he had his memories from the past 2 years, but
you were able to get based on when it was grappling you. You were able to gather that this was an ooze type creature, but you don't know what it is specifically.
gotcha.
Can we enter? Is there any remains among the ash that I can investigate?
Yeah. Go ahead and make me. You can make me a investigation, nature, or history.
I think I will also make an investigation.
All right, go ahead.
$26!
Ooh, that's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's exciting.
All right. You two put your heads together, but Horseradish manages to say it before you. This creature you have read, like I said, is an ooze. Very vulnerable to fire. This thing only exists out of the strong need of revenge or vengeance, as it takes a different. The spirit takes a different form and comes out as this ghoul-like creature that kills anything in sight, as it is fueled on one thing, as on revenge. This thing was called a slithering tracker.
Terrible.
Out of character, these things are a pain in the neck. I don't think they should be a CR3 at all.
So it just spawns out of nowhere. It has nothing to do with the fire or anything. It just spawned on its own.
Nope, it just appeared out of the dead soldier's high need for revenge.
Because he had an overdeveloped sense of vengeance.
What was he upset about? Does he just really hate fire starters?
Or it was just it was mad that it was mad for being killed in the first place.
Yeah.
I can relate.
And which let me give you all your XP right now.
Okay.
Give me a sec here. I closed it accidentally. What was the total? Okay. Divide it 5 ways. Everybody gets 140 XP. In which, yes, ladies and gentlemen, this game is XP based.
Yay.
Hey, are we able? I want a short rest, but alright, how would that work in the street or around the area?
You sit and take a breather?
You just take a breather.
Okay, I want a short rest.
You want a short rest?
Do we want to go into that short rest, or do we?
I would like an IRL short rest.
Yeah, so that's what I'm getting to. Do we want to take a break now, or do we want to do something first?
I'm good with the break now.
Okay.
I'm 6 points away from level 5.
That is so annoying.
And so you guys collectively decide to take a minute to breathe and decide what you're going to do next. As the next hour passes, you take a short rest, and we're also going to take a break here. You guys, like I said, are back. You guys are still in the middle of that street. At this point, the brigade has left the scene, and the fire is completely out for that building that was burned last night. And also at this point, the building with the tendons that look to be the next target is also completely evacuated.
Right.
So I
can
just looked
I
at my,
send my... Sorry, go ahead.
I just looked at my hit dice. I actually rolled 3 1s and 1 10.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
I think I have
Did
to
you
change
get
my
fully
dice
healed?
skin. No, I'm still short like 9
Virtual
HP.
dice jail.
Where did you roll it? Out of curiosity, because I don't see
I rolled it in roll 20. If you go to the game log,
I don't see your D10s. I see
that's
I see Halcyon's D8s.
it should be a custom roll.
I don't see it.
That's weird.
Yeah, it didn't come up on the log.
Anyway, I guess
Hang on.
I guess just screenshot it because I'm curious.
He just wants to laugh at you.
I want to laugh at the visual of it. But yeah, so yeah. What would you guys like to do at this point? Now that you have rested, and it's at this point, it's about mid-afternoon.
So I wanted to send my owl up into the air and do the thing where I can see through her eyes.
Okay.
And just, get like an aerial view down. If I see anybody that looks like hovering too close to the apartment building wall, or like what I assume a arsonist would. Oh wait, no. It was like a breath thing. So, and you said there was no sewer outlets.
Nope.
So I guess from the aerial viewpoint, I'm looking for something suspicious that breathes fire. That looks like it would breathe fire.
Go ahead. Okay. Why don't you? So you send your owl up. Why don't you have the owl make me a perception check?
So it wouldn't be me making the perception check.
Well,
If I'm seeing through her eyes?
How are you seeing it? Oh, is it? Are you able to see through your owl with the spell?
It's not a spell. It's like something. Oh, well, I guess it's find familiar. The find familiar spell says that you can do that. Let me just pull it up on my book here. All right. As a bonus action, you can see through the familiar's eyes and hear what it hears until the start of your next turn, gaining the benefits of any special senses it has.
Okay. So So you'll be seeing it through your eyes then. Why don't you make me a perception check then?
Okay. I mean, the owl's perception is higher. I just didn't. I didn't want to cheat, Oh, dang it.
Okay. You send your owl up. You look around through the owl's eyes. You don't see anything suspicious or out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
You just see
Thanks
an
for the
abandoned. You see an abandoned building.
Like the apartment building that was just abandoned,
Yes.
or like a different abandoned building? Okay, the apartment building is just abandoned. Okay. I tried. What do you guys want to do?
I think because the only information we have is the fire happened last night, we probably should wait till night, and then maybe the fire happened again at night.
How do we know this thing didn't cause? Actually, no, never mind. I'm going to be quiet.
I'll just shut up.
No, wait. What were you gonna say?
Nah, don't worry about it.
Self-mute.
So we think like it's a nocturnal.
I'm
Like
based
did
off
all the fires only started?
well, that's based off the little information that we have. That's what it might seem like.
Yeah, I think we forgot to ask the firefighters if all the
can go-
fires were at night.
We have to.
Speaking of,
We can go back to them. We have
speaking
to.
of, there were like still firefighters like in and around. Because like there was the one dude who just cast Talk with Dead and cast that and made that thing come back at us. So
Toonsy said they've done left.
Yes.
oh, they did. Desmus is heading
Yep.
to the station and he's going to find the dude who brought that dude back. And was like, "You are a motherfucker."
Okay. You guys see Desmus just begin to head over towards the station.
I follow him to this station.
Okay.
Same, yeah.
Okay. Those of you who follow, does everyone follow Horseradish and Hellsing?
Yeah. Let's not split up the party again. Let's not.
Sure,
That
yeah.
was
Are you sure?
great.
It looked fun the last time.
Yeah, it was fun for you. You had a great time.
Yes, I did.
I would like to brush my teeth at the firehouse. I would like a toothbrush.
You poor thing.
Yeah, I
Some
think you and Desmus might need that real bad.
While we're walking that way, Desmos will ask Halcyon, so where the fuck did that thing come from?
Oh, it came up out of a corpse. So we're gonna need some Listerine.
More explanation.
Okay, so there was a burned corpse in the ruins where that fire had been, and the Arcanist firefighter cast Speak with the Dead, so that we could ask it questions, and then it said it was angry and just like popped up out of the corpse's body. So yeah, that was like corpse innards ooze that was shoved down our throats.
I can taste it. Anyway.
What's it taste like?
Probably not
Corpse-a-doodle.
good.
Kunzi, what does it taste like?
It tastes like corpse
It
goo.
tastes-
That's what it tastes like.
It tasted very bad.
Okay, but like bad in what way?
Like,
Probably rotten flesh.
it's
No,
very...
more like warm meat in liquid form. Like somebody
okay,
took like
so-
a half-cooked
Okay,
steak
okay, so
and
take,
blended
yeah,
it.
old Jello. Take Jello, make it very warm, more acidic.
Oh,
Yeah.
but beefy, a little porky.
Yeah.
little
Yeah,
umami.
essentially, it has a little bit of a flesh texture
Why do I
to the
feel like-
taste as well.
I feel like Ethia would have liked that.
Ooh.
Hey, Fixie!
You head to the
So,
fire. Okay, so you head to the
thinking-
fire station.
They better have alcohol or something. Like something alcoholic.
Yeah, Desmos is now going to walk in, say, you owe first round.
And not a beer, like something strong, like spirits.
You see
know
one
what
of
I
them
mean?
goes.
Like-
Haven't you had enough of spirits for
You
the
see
day?
one of them goes into their
Whiskey.
one of them goes into their cabinet and goes into like the very back of it and pulls out a what looks to be a like a liquor bottle.
Yes.
Liquor, I hardly know her.
Ayo.
And pulls out some glasses and goes, "Oh yeah, we definitely will either." And pour some glasses.
Desmos takes like the first sip and gargles it and then spits it outside and then drains the rest of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Definitely swish.
It is,
Swish it around.
and it is
the teeth.
strong that you think
Spit it
if
out.
you had another one of these, you may get intoxicated.
How intoxicated.
Good shit.
Like you'll have the poison condition.
But I have a pretty good constitution.
Yeah,
Not
there'll
like
be a
really
con
high
save, but
Yeah.
Famous last words.
Yeah, this is dwarven liquor.
yeah, it's essentially it's dwarven liquor. It is potent.
It's like their cheapest stuff is like 180 proof.
Yeah.
Because like I did want to swish it around in my mouth and spit out,
Mhm.
but then drink. So then like
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I didn't drink the first thing completely. So if they did want to pour me another one, like I wouldn't say no.
If you want to take another one, yeah, you'll still have to make the save because you're drinking more. You're still technically drinking more than one thing of it.
Because it's like 1.5.
Yeah, which is still more than one.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh
Yes.
no!
Yes.
Poisoned.
Giggly drunk Halcyon.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, so under conditions, I go to
Poisoned,
and I
you
hit the little
enabled
tab.
So you have disadvantage on attack rolls and skill checks, I believe.
Okay. Great. I have it. It's on the thing. It says poison on the thing, so I got it. I did it right.
And is there well, besides replenishment, if this is how you call it, is there anything that you would like from us?
Yeah, how about you guys, the apartment building just across the street?
Yeah.
Why don't you have a few guys posted there and try and snuff out any fires, because that's where we're pretty sure they're going to be next.
All right. I'm presuming you guys will also be there unless...
We'll be there over the night.
Okay. Okay, what we'll do is we'll stay off to the side, but if there's any fire that goes onto the building, then we'll come into action and focus on just the fire.
Perfect. We'll be patrolling inside, looking for arsonists.
Okay.
While Desmus is talking about this, he'll reach over and put his hand on Halcyon's shoulder and spend 5 lay on hands to get rid of the poisoned condition.
Okay. Halcyon, you are sobered up real quick. So you no longer have you no longer have the poison condition.
Okay.
As much fun as watching you giggle like a loon, I do need you serious. You're the only one here who might not kill me.
What, really? What?
Probably.
What have you done? Why does everybody else want to kill you?
What?
I don't know.
I'm just as confused as you.
Everybody's looking at Desmond's like, what the fuck?
This is
What do you
literally
mean?
the first quest I've been on with Desmus at all.
Oh shit, yeah, it is.
People have been giving you weird looks.
Yeah, like everybody there is like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
So
did they say that? Did we ask the firefighters if all of the fires happen at night?
I don't know if we've got back to the station yet.
you've heard about the number of fires, but you never asked about the specific times.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we're in the station when we're having that drink and that conversation. So,
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So did we find the Nerd King yet?
I thought we were talking to the Nerd King.
The Nerd King.
You are talking to the captain of the brigade, yes.
Who just so happens to be named Nerd King.
Who's being dubbed the Nerd King by Athea.
No. I have. No, it's like.
Did anyone actually ask the guy, though?
I don't think so. Can you guys ask him? I'm taking notes right now.
Have all the fires happened at night?
Yeah, the 3 fires that have occurred, yeah, they've taken place at night.
Okay.
Boom, intelligence.
I don't know why we were asking about
Do
whether
you
or not it was
suspect that the
night.
next one will take place at night as well?
Yes.
That's the
I'm
word
pretty
for
sure.
theory.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got rid of that first one. Actually, we didn't get rid of the first one. Did you guys know anything about the goo monster? To the nerd guy.
What was the question again? Sorry.
Did you guys see or hear anything about a monster?
related to the fire or related to the incident we were told that happened while you guys were investigating?
Both.
Well, like they were there when the slithering tracker came out, right? Like
Yeah.
the Arcanist guy who's
we don't know. We don't know what caused that. We know the Arcanist who cast the spells swore that it wasn't part of their magic. We believe them, but
Okay.
yeah, we know nothing about that.
Looks like
Can
we're
we?
staking out the house tonight that we thought would be the next location.
Wouldn't they already know what caused it, considering I rolled the 26 on that check?
You and the party know, but it doesn't mean that. But it doesn't mean that that these NPCs knew.
Well, I mean, I know the NPCs wouldn't know, but why ask it if the party already knows that it's caused by immense feelings for revenge?
I don't think that. I don't know. I didn't ask the question, but so probably be best to ask them if they know anything about like a small growling creature.
Yeah, did they find any footprints or anything? And any like weird footprints?
Give me a sec here. I'm gonna roll something here. We didn't find footprints, but we found that there were these claw marks that were on. We found these claw marks that were on some of the damaged property. Though it looked like it came from it came from like a I can't really, out of character, I can't really describe, I can't really give it an example, but it came from a medium-sized creature.
How many digits? In like 3 or like 4 claw marks, you know?
Number of claw
Finger-wise.
marks. Give me a sec here. Looked like it looks like 3 claw marks.
Where were the claw marks at? Like on lower down or like high up?
They seemed to be on the ground, mostly of the floor of the building. But the based on the trajectory and the way the nature of the claws, it seemed like they were attacking. It seemed like they were attacking things on the ground, and some of it didn't connect to the person or hitting the ground.
Well, I'm going to head over to the stakeout. I don't think there's any more information we can get here.
Yeah.
Can I do like a history or maybe arcana to think of creatures that breathe fire?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and make me that check.
All right, which one? The history or arcana?
History or nature or arcana.
This one. My arcana is better. I'm rolling so low today.
Hold on, give me a sec here.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah.
I want to confirm something before we move on. Halcyon, go ahead and roll it again, because we're essentially going it with advantage.
Okay. Oh, that was better.
16, much better. I had to roll with advantage because these kind of things of breathing fire and claw marks. That sounds familiar.
Okay.
That sounds familiar of a habit of another creature you have faced last month when you were heading towards about centaur politics.
The last thing that killed me?
No, the creature that you fought before you found the corrupted centaur.
It killed me though, right? Like, I was in cap. I was almost dead. I failed like 2 death saving throws or something.
I should know that one as well because I was there for that quest.
It was like
Wasn't
a little
it
blue
wormling?
dragonette. Like I had the scales.
Yeah, wasn't it a copper wormling? No.
It was a no, there were copper dragons in another quest, yeah, but the one you faced, it was what was it? Blue.
A dragonette. Yeah, a blue dragonette.
It was
I got 2 of the scales.
It was a blue wormling dragon.
Was the fire that came out of that wormling blue?
It wasn't fire, it was lightning that came out of it.
That's right. It was lightning. Okay, but this reminds me of the blue wormling.
It reminds you the behaviors remind you of a dragon.
Oh, the dragon. But it would have to be small, like.
Yeah, it was a wormling. So it was roughly about the same size, which was a medium size.
Okay.
Oh no. Are dragons indigenous to this plane? I didn't think about it when I fought the first one, but like, are they from here? Or
Dragons are from here, yeah.
Okay.
But with I'll add that with a 16, there is a very special kind of, a very rare kind of dragon, which it lives in the shadows.
I have a question, Kunzi. Since I was there for that quest, could I potentially do a history check as well?
Yeah, go ahead and make a history check with advantage as well.
Okay. I fear I don't need to roll the second one because with my modifier I had a 20.
All right. Well, you can still roll a crit. Just you could still see if you rolled higher.
Okay.
It never.
Yeah, I definitely did
No.
not. The other
Okay.
one was an 8.
With a dirty 20, based on the description of what you've gotten, that these blue embers, these blue embers, this shadow-like smoke, these claws, and behavior that are familiar of a dragon, and the size of it being medium, you gather that what you're facing here is a shadow dragon.
Okay.
A creature basically made a dragon basically made of shadow that thrives in darkness.
Okay. Sounds like we're dealing with the shadow dragon, guys.
Oh.
We still gotta go find it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go wait at the house. We should get. You guys have fought a shadow dragon. Is there anything we should know?
No, we didn't fight a shadow. The one
We had
that we
shadow-
fought did lightning. It was
A blue scale dragon.
a blue.
Ah. Well, we don't know if that's what this is.
Chromatic. It was a chromatic dragon. So, gem dragons, metallic dragons.
Yeah, this is outside of those 3 categories of chromatic, metallic, and what's the gem?
I was just looking to see if Fizban had shadow dragons in this book because I didn't remember reading about that before. But I didn't read the whole book all the way through. In case you hear the thing flip, my page is flipping.
No, we didn't catch that, but yeah.
Oh, good. Because I'm a nerd and this is what I do.
You're a nerd? No.
No.
Never could have guessed.
Never would have guessed.
Not me.
I took you as a jock.
Of the arcade.
I did do ROTC in high school. They did think I was, and I played soccer in high school too. So I guess I was both.
It's definitely not nerdy.
Yeah, ROTC, yeah.
Definitely not nerd. All right.
I don't know. I've seen some pretty nerdy ROTC people.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, but like I was like doing like drill, like exhibition drill, and I was on the athletic team, and
So
you weren't the one going to class all the time in full dress uniform.
yes, I was because I was an officer, so I had to. There was like some weeks where it would be like 4 days a week I had to wear uniform, and it would be like a different uniform for each day, like dress blues versus khakis versus summer whites. It was a lot. It was a lot.
Anyway, back to the Shadow Dragon.
So back to the session here. So what was you guys? So now that you have somewhat have an idea of what you guys are facing, what would you guys like to do?
Anybody know how to trap a
Or
dragon?
wait for nighttime at the place.
Would you trap? Who's good at nature? Who has good nature stats?
Not I, I'm spoiled.
No, not me.
I only have a +2 to nature.
That's more than me.
This is the low int party.
Or survival. Is it? Oh, I have +3 to survival. So I guess that would be me then.
I have a +3 to survival as well.
Okay, then we'll put our heads together and try to figure out how to trap a dragonette. In the city. So there is a page on shadow dragons. I guess
Don't look at it.
okay, I won't look at it. I'll look at it after the game is over.
Yeah. I don't need you to be peeking at his stats and knowing what it does.
I'll look at it when the game's over.
Thank you.
Okay, so it would probably definitely come out at night. It would have to hide somewhere during the day if it prefers shadows. So where... Can we look at the map of the city again that's in the firefighters hall?
Probably be in a basement.
Yeah. Go ahead and you look and examine the map.
Do you think we're gonna find a dragonette in the basement? And
Oh,
There
look,
are
the
like
apartment building.
shadows.
Did the apartment building have a basement?
is this a corporeal?
Yes.
Is this a corporeal creature? Is it sort of like a mist?
Can it shadow jump?
The physique of the dragon, it's mostly made of shadow. So
like if I went to touch it, would my hand like go through?
Probably.
I'm just going based on what the characters in the game know.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're talking, I don't know if this is in character stuff that they're talking about this alleged dragon. So I'm asking, is it like a gassy dragon?
If you try to attack it in darkness, yes, it is going to be like it's literally going to be like punching a shadow.
Oh, okay. Who wants to go in the spooky basement? Or at
Okay,
least-
so that means the weapon that would probably work better against it is either like light or fire weapons.
Well, I'm a demon
If you
child,
can't
so I
touch
ain't
it.
got no light.
I do have
do you
a
think
fire.
Are there things you're trying to prepare?
Did when we were looking at the damage that the fire had done, did any of it look like necrotic at all?
Just blue embers and ash.
I will say that
Ash.
I'll say when you examined the ashes, yes, the embers had a hint of necrotic energy to it.
Okay, so the dragon is possibly resistant to necrotic damage if it gives necrotic damage.
What are we trying to figure out right now?
Like the best way to come out when we find it, the best way to either trap it or hurt it.
I vote to go
and
find
the
it
attacks
first.
that will. Yeah, well, we were going to check the basement of the apartment building that was like right next door.
Is there a basement in it, Kunzi?
Desmond said there was one.
There are. You just have to. You have the map of the city. You don't have the floor. You don't have like the construction map. You just have the map.
When Desmond was here last, that there was a basement. No, there was an attic.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, I do remember the attic.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go inside the building again that we were at before the encounter.
Okay, so you travel back to the freshly abandoned apartment complex. Yeah.
Evacuated, not abandoned. Evacuated. They are going to come back. We're hopeful.
If people have left it, it is abandoned.
Je ne sais quoi.
Especially if we don't end up stopping the fire.
But anyways, you return to this apartment complex.
Yes, I go inside.
Okay.
And what time of day is it right this second?
I would say at this point we're getting closer to the sun is I would say 3/4 down.
Okay, so it's gonna be night soon.
Yes.
So I go inside to where the superintendent had been sitting.
Mm-hmm.
Take a seat, prop my feet up. Gonna wait for the sun to go down and hope for the best.
Okay. So Athea waits inside the abandoned complex building. What is everyone else doing?
I'm gonna be in there with Cecilia.
All right.
Safety in numbers.
All right.
Desmond is going to be doing intermittent patrols. Just
You're gonna
kind of
patrol for
poking
like
around.
40 minutes,
Okay,
or are you just like exploring?
Desmos.
Just kind of exploring.
Okay, Desmos, are you inside the building or outside?
Inside.
Okay.
So that's the question then, is like, can it hide in the shadows, like become part shadow, or is it solid flesh and then it's gonna fly in? It couldn't like become shadow, right? Like,
I don't know. I've
I
never
don't know.
encountered one before.
That's
Yeah,
so
I have no
fucking
idea.
nerdy.
You have never encountered these kind of creatures.
I want Melchior wants to be outside the building next to like the front door so we can hear if anything goes on.
Okay.
But I want to be sitting against the building holding a cup like I'm begging for change.
Okay, gotcha. So Melchior's
The charisma.
Melchior's playing beggar. Okay.
Can I just
Aha!
check the attic?
Okay.
I wanna
That's
check the
probably a
attic.
good idea.
Okay, Halcyon, make me investigation or survival.
Oh,
Squeaky clean.
I don't see nothing.
Isn't it weird that the attic is clean though? It was a clean attic.
Was it? It was like swept clean. Well, you know,
Let's
actually
just say
no,
they're
'cause,
having.
like,
Let's just say they're having periodic checks since the Yanti situation.
yeah, like all the damage that we did, they probably had to like remodel the whole thing. It probably smells like fresh paint. You know?
There are definitely more fresher boards.
Yeah.
The rent is now more expensive.
Right.
Property tax went up.
Brand new cabinets.
Brand new windows.
No
Yes.
draft. No draft this winter.
Right. And how long did you say we had till the?
I would say at this point you
So-
have 2 hours until nightfall.
Anybody? Wait. Maybe we should get supplies like fire type. Well, it breathes fire. That's not gonna do it.
I have a scarf.
Yes, because we're.
yeah, I'm pretty sure we
it's a
got
fire-resistant
the-
scarf.
Guys, we got the Arcane Fire Brigade on standby for this building.
Yeah, but I also
as
have
long
this
as we're not
scarf
trapped inside, it should be fine.
that gives me fire defense.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, I forgot we
Yeah, I
had
do that.
those from like one of the very first.
I will clarify for a minute here. The texture is fire-like, but it deals necrotic.
Oh.
Well, the
I
scarf looks
still-
good, okay?
Does anybody else have resistance to necrotic damage besides me?
Nah,
Nope.
the
Nope.
only
No.
resistance I have is fire, and that's just from the scarf.
Guess I'm taking. How do you think? What would be the best way? What's our best guess on how to attack this thing, if and when we do find it?
It's above my pay grade. I see it,
Yeah.
I shoot it.
If it doesn't work, try something else.
Hey,
Yeah.
Halcyon, make me a nature or religion check with advantage.
Religion. I'm definitely doing religion. Ah!
25, which is the DC, which is the DC that I set for this. As I mentioned before, when attacking it in darkness, it's like hitting a shadow. It's like punching a shadow. How?
So nothing.
What is the one thing that prevents? What is the one universal thing that prevents a shadow from taking everything?
Light. So set up a whole bunch of torches.
More specific, but not just light. What's the one
Radiant.
big light?
The sun.
Sun?
The moon.
The light inside us all.
Corny, but
Fire?
Radiant.
Just don't. What's the one big light that prevents shadows from casting over everything?
The speed of light.
The sun. I'm gonna try again. The
Radiant?
one-
we've said the sun like 3 times, and if it's not,
I don't know
Is it
any
the
other
moon?
one light.
I think we're stupid.
Perhaps
do we just have a god, a shining god of shiningness?
you
Just
guys
the
have
sun.
Without
How-
answered.
your wings.
You guys have answered.
Voltus!
You guys have answered the question, and you were right.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it is the sun.
Okay, and then also Foltus is the god of light, and that's the god I worship.
Well, you know what the dragon's going after.
Side eye.
Right? Yeah, he's gonna hate me.
As a lady of Shar, side eye.
I'm gonna hit it with moonbeam.
Oh, ignore my.
Oh, fairy
roll.
fire!
And-
Wait, would fairy fire work? Hold on, let me look at fairy fire again.
Does it give off light like sunlight?
Fairy fire, kinda.
But does it
20
say
foot
in the
cube with-
description it gives off light like sunlight?
Each creature in the cube. Okay, so what fairy fire does? 20 feet objects within a 20-foot cube within range are outlined in blue, green, or violet light, whatever I choose. Each creature in the cube is also outlined. If it fails a dexterity savings throw for the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius and cannot benefit from the invisible condition.
You do not think
And
dim
then
light
attack
is,
rolls.
You do not think dim light is going to be bright enough.
No, like the creature itself is going to shed dim light, and so attack rolls against that creature have advantage
Okay.
if the attacker can see
I guess
it.
I'll be more clear about my whole sun thing.
Okay.
If you force it to be in some form of sunlight, it's going to benefit you a lot.
Okay.
And yet this thing attacks at night.
Okay, so but like the light cantrip, that's a bright light in a 20-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was gonna use
There is
moonbeam,
also-
but that's not sunlight, that's moonlight.
There's also a spell called Daylight.
Yeah, I don't have that spell.
It's a third.
No one here has that spell.
It is a third level spell, which would mean that none of you will be able to cast it.
Why are you bringing it up?
Okay.
But you could, per se, go buy it.
Oh
Like a jar of sunlight.
no, it'd probably be a scroll.
Hmm.
And we have time. We have a couple hours to go to the store. The scroll store.
Mm-hmm.
I don't suppose these firefighters would have that like on hand. Probably not. But they're arcanists. They're arcanists. Okay, so they would at least know where to get one. Theoretically. Is my mic working? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it is working.
Yeah, guys. Do you guys want to ask the arcanist firefighter nerds where to get a scroll of daylight?
Can we
Who's-
even
who's
afford
charismatic?
that?
It depends how much it is.
Yeah, I have no idea.
And if it's expensive, that means it's rare and it's unlikely to be here. I'm gonna see what my spellbook. I can only change my spellbook stuff. Sorry, prepare.
Prepare spells during short rests, so you cannot swap out
We-
spells right now.
None of
Okay.
us have third level spells.
I know. I'm looking to see if I have other spells. Not all light spells are third level. I'm gonna try either way. We can always lure it outside if it's inside.
Yeah, but we don't know where it's at. I mean, it could be in the building, but it could be somewhere else.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting here. I can wait and see what happens. Like, where would you even find this thing? We don't even know for sure if it's a dragon.
We could
True.
maybe investigate the claw marks to see if we can't like track it.
There are claw marks in the hotel, or sorry, in the housing complex.
Didn't the Arcanist people say they found claw marks
In the floor.
Yeah.
on the floor?
they-
Yeah, they did say they saw claw marks on the floor.
So we found the claw marks, and either Melchior or Desmus saw the map that said this thing formed a line. This is the next spot. There's really, I don't think there's much else we can do to get it. Let's just wait and see what happens when night falls.
And the question is, like, why is it eating people, like charring people and eating them, and then the building catches fire, or is it eating the ashes of the building? It's got to be eating somehow. Like, what else would it be? Like once a day, and then move on to the next. Like it's got to be something related to like a daily ritual.
Well, they said it looked like it was spelling out something. It said it could have been letters.
No, it was just a line. It
Oh.
doesn't spell. Yeah.
Right, like it's traversing path through the city. Where did it originate from? Outside the city?
I don't think anyone's seen it.
I mean,
will
on
say,
the map.
you mostly hear tales about these kind of dragons as sort of like as they sort of originate from the Underdark or Shadowfell.
Oh.
Would that count as a different plane?
Yeah, I guess technically, these would count as different planed creatures.
Right, so like on the map of like where the fire started, was the first fire on the edge of the city, like the border of the city, or did it pop up in the middle somehow?
It was somewhere in the middle.
So it's already into the city good ways before it started fires.
Oh my gosh, do you think somebody opened up a portal to the Underdark in the middle of the freaking city?
That would not surprise me.
Oh, what a nightmare.
And I'm just getting informed that Rainbow's power just went out.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Mhm.
Oh, sorry.
But right now it seems like they're in the Twitch chat, so they can still hear us right now.
It's not like a tornado thing, right? Like a thunderstorm thing.
No idea.
Hoping that they'll say in the
So
chat.
what are you guys doing?
I'm waiting for dark.
Okay.
Like, we're really sure that this apartment building is going to be next. There's not
Yeah.
anything next to it that looks good or attackable.
Well, from what
On the nat
Was I
20,
roll-
on the nat 20
Yeah.
he rolled, he is Milko, you are confident
It's
That
that
it's
one.
here.
Okay.
that this building is going to be the next one.
How about because I might I run and see if I can, or like one of us or whatever goes to see to try to find the scroll shop and see if we can afford
Yes.
to get the daylight scroll.
Did the firefighters give us any kind of help with that?
They said that one of them could write up a scroll, but it will, but it will cost. It still has some cost to it. It would be 300 gold.
I'm never going to get plate mail.
So I mean, like what?
Yeah, that's why I gave up on it and just bought a bag of holding.
Yeah. I mean, if we combine it, what 60 gold about, or 50, like 55 gold, something like that. For each
5
of us?
ways, it would be 60.
I have 14.
I can cover Desmos. So 120 from me.
I can get off 60. Can I haggle? Persuade them to go a little bit cheaper since we're trying to help them out with the
Yeah,
quest.
go ahead and you, Melchior, make me a persuasion check. 15. Yeah, you talk to C, trying to say that we're helping you guys out. I think we should get a more of a discounted price. You haggle it down to 150.
Oh, dang.
That's
good.
only like 40 for each of us about.
Or if you're splitting it 5 ways, 30.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll give you 60. If the other people can come up with the others, the rest.
Yeah.
So
Are you able to?
How much?
30 gold.
Sure.
Okay, so that's 60 from Halcyon, 30 from Athea.
Rainbow has. I'll cover hers for this.
Okay, so the other way, you
Here.
guys would get the 150 gold.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys spend 150 gold. One of you add a level 3 spell scroll.
Me to do it since I bought it essentially.
Sure. You're also the higher level warlock.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, one of y'all.
Let me double check the rules of a spell scroll real quick.
Spell scroll
Hey,
30.
Kunzi, you use Kassoon for
Casting the spell by reading the scroll requires this. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Sorry, I was just double checking something. But yeah, I believe with the new rules of spell scrolls, anyone can cast it.
Is there a limit to how strong it is?
Well, it's for this one's the third
Probably.
level, so essentially, if there were a save DC, it would be 15. If there were attack roll, it would have a +7. Which this one has neither. This is just sunlight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I did a 3rd level spell scroll and just did a scroll of daylight because I couldn't find that specific item.
Which, surprisingly, this isn't concentration. Shit. Okay.
Well.
Okay. Rainbow just said once the Wi-Fi comes up, I could put some money towards it.
Oh, okay.
So
I already took the goal out of mine, so I'll just add 30 more back.
Okay. Alright, so you guys now have a possession of a spell scroll of daylight.
And then I'm gonna go back to my position by the door, begging for change, trying to recoup my losses.
Okay. And is everyone else still remaining inside the apartment complex as originally said? Or is there anything else that people want to do before we say nighttime?
I don't think so, unless you guys want to decide if we're hanging out in the attic or on the ground floor.
At this point, I'll say you have 1 hour left.
I'll just be hanging. I'll be next to the front door to try to hear anything. If anything goes down, but yeah, I'll be outside the door begging.
Okay. So, Fixie, are you still at the desk?
Yes.
Okay. Where are Desmus and Halcyon?
I guess Desmus is just chilling next to Athia, just having finished a round of walking around the varying.
And Halcyon?
I think I'm in the attic with my bird, waiting to see if the dragon comes in through the roof.
The bird is inside with you?
Mhm.
Okay.
How big is this bird?
I moved him in.
Okay. The bird is a category size tiny.
Oh, so it's like an actual. It's not like a crazy. Owl,
It's a regular ass owl, just summoned.
Oh, it's a regular owl. Okay. Thought it was like the size of a griffin.
No.
No, no.
Okay.
Yeah, Halcyon just rides her owl.
That would be funny.
Okay.
Like that one wizard of lore.
Rainbow, welcome back.
Yay.
Hi.
Yeah. Sorry it took a while.
You're good. So
Okay,
I passed on the message that
How much gold do I take out?
30.
Okay,
And
can
then
do that.
right now I'm just going through. Right now, the party has a daylight spell scroll, which I want to know who has it on their person.
I do.
Melchior. Okay.
Melchior.
Horseradish. Is there anything that your character wants to do in the last hour before we go over into nighttime?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. And are you waiting outside in the apartment building? What are we doing?
I
Nope.
was
Nope.
inside with Athia.
Okay. So we have 3 people. So we have Melchior sitting outside. We have
Begging for money.
Desmus, Athia, and Horseradish waiting inside near the lobby. And then Halcyon is in the attic. Okay. Eventually, the sun sets, and it goes out as it is now nighttime. Melchior, you sit outside and you're keeping your eyes open. Why don't you go ahead and make me a perception check.
Might it be with advantage because I know what I'm looking for? A little bit?
Sure. Why don't you go ahead and roll with advantage?
Do you want me to roll advantage again, or
Just roll another perception check.
Okay.
Lore.
Oh, fuck. Nope, we're fucked.
Nope. Okay. Okay. You keep your eye out, and you don't notice anything. But I do need to know.
Can those of us that are inside check and see if we notice anything inside the building?
What was that, horseradish?
I was asking if those of us that are inside could check and see if we notice anything in the building.
Go ahead. Anyone else who wants to make a perception check can go ahead with advantage.
Would I need to do that to see if it comes out of the shadows, like spawns out of the shadows of the attic?
Yes.
Like,
okay, the first one was a 12, the second was a 23.
23.
I got a that.
I got
Another
15.
nat 20 from horseradish. What the fuck?
The gods are kind to you this day.
Apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's why their power went out.
They were resetting.
They were showing them
All right.
act.
So, give me a sec here.
I'm just glad that I have service out here.
Okay, so let's get around to everyone. So we have a dirty 20 from Athea. What is Desmus's perception?
15.
15. Halcyon, you haven't rolled yet.
Oh, sorry.
Perception with advantage. $22. Okay. So, Melchior, you're outside. You don't see anything. Whereas everyone else, you keep your eyes open. You're not seeing anything but horseradish with your nat 20. You happen to glance outside, and you swear you saw, and you see a shadowy figure begin to charge in towards charge from an alleyway towards, coming out of the shadows. You see this shadowy figure that looks like a juvenile dragon begin to head towards you guys and is looking at Melchior. And right now only you see this.
Uh-oh.
I obviously tell the party and be like, we need to get outside right now because that thing is charging at Melchior.
Gone.
What was that,
I
Fee?
guess we outside now.
Okay, so Desmus, Athea, and Horseradish, you guys run outside, all of you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let me get you all outside here. All right, and let me drag us over to the map here real quick.
Would Halcyon hear Desmus if he yells for her? Or...
You guys are you guys have a couple floors separating you guys.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Halcyon, why
I
don't you...
guess it's time for Halcyon to do the dive bombing.
So we'll get around to it for a sec here. So this is
Was there a window?
We'll get to that in a sec here.
Okay.
And so as you guys rush outside to see this shadowy dragon appear and begin to charge at you all, I would like everyone to once again click on your tokens and then roll me initiative.
9.
12.
Oh, 14.
And I had the perfect insult idea to yell at this little idiot.
Okay. Okay, what was Horseradish's?
12.
12?
Yep.
Okay. And what is Desmus's?
That's a 9.
9?
9.
Okay. Melchior will go before... No, that's not what I wanted. What are we doing here?
If you want somebody to go before the other when they have the same,
Here we go.
you
Here
have
we
to
go.
put like 9.5.
Yeah. I was trying to move it first
click
and
on the
then
thing.
do it, but here we go. I was trying to do something else.
I messed it up. I was trying to roll initiative for the owl because there was a button for the owl, but it put me there
so
because I didn't.
Halcyon should have 3.
Yes.
And then I'll
And
add
that-
turn for the owl, in which the owl should have 13. Okay. And then I'm going to... roll initiative, not with advantage, since it was spotted.
You're welcome, guys.
But
He
it
was on.
Fuck you.
looks like it will still go first.
Can Desmond yell something real quick? Never mind. I guess not. Oh well.
I'm gonna say no. And so, as this shadow dragon comes out from the shadows, it looks at you all, and it rears back and breathe out this blue flame of necrotic energy. I would like Melchior, Desmus, Athea, and Horseradish to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Damn
You
it.
can do it.
Apparently I can't.
No, evidently you can't.
Hey! I'm dexterous as fuck, boy!
Pixie can do it.
All right.
I had a 10.
Okay. So everybody except Athea fails. Everybody who has failed, you take 23 points of necrotic damage. Athea,
Okay.
you take 11 instead.
20.
Oh, that puts me at 3 health.
That still hurts, though. Oof.
We're done for fucking.
Besides, this thing.
Could I cast a reaction right now, actually?
Yeah. What were you looking to cast?
I have shield.
Shield will not do you anything.
Okay, disregard.
But there's.
Can I cast a reaction?
Do you have another reaction spell that you could use?
I have Hellish Rebuke.
Same.
Would you guys like to cast Hellish Rebuke?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's start off with Melchior. So Melchior, you roll, and I'll make the save for this dragon here. Okay. Dexterity saving throw. Rolls an 18 to save, so it'll take 9 points of damage. In which, as you see the fire damage hit, it seemed to dodge a little bit to avoid some of that damage, but it also seemed to just not take as much as it should have been.
What this means.
So it seems like not only did it succeed on the save, it seems like it has resistance. And Athea, go ahead and make your roll of Hellish Rebuke.
Can I put a pause on that?
Okay, you don't want to?
No, I
Okay.
saw what happened.
Okay. You thought about it, then you saw the fire didn't do so well, so you just pulled back.
Yes.
Alright, cool.
Mid-chant.
And then the dragon is going to get up 5 feet in the air.
So got it. Don't use firebolt against this guy.
We're learning.
Yep.
Athea, it is your turn.
How high is it?
It is 5 feet off the ground.
Very high. Do, do, do. Do, do. Do, 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 do. And what does he look like?
Let me post it.
Can we see?
Yes, you can. Just give me a sec. I gotta find it.
Well, I meant just he doesn't have like magical darkness or anything like that.
It
Like
does
you can
not
see
give
him.
off magical darkness.
Okay, good.
But let me show you. The picture is of a regular size shadow dragon, but just remember that it's a medium-sized creature.
Oh, that's not okay. How big is medium usually?
It is.
I'm a medium.
Yeah, you guys are medium. It's a
Okay,
it's a
okay.
1 square creature. One
So
by
big,
one.
but not noticeably large, but not like terribly huge.
Yeah, it's
It's not a full-grown dragon now.
yes,
Thank
it
the
is.
Lord.
It's a child
Oh my
dragon.
gosh, a baby dragon? Huh.
Oh, well,
Milk here.
Yeah, I'm discerning something.
Yep. Athea, what would you like to do?
I'm trying to decide if I want to run at the thing. Oh. Sorry. I have a spell. True Strike. Let me see. Oh. So, I don't have a proficiency, so I can't cast True Strike, can I?
Give me a sec here.
It says a weapon with which you have proficiency that is worth 1 copper piece, at least.
No, you have proficiency in some weapon.
No, I think I switched it for acrobatics.
No, that's nothing. That is not related.
I don't know where to find that proficiency thing. Is
True
it
Strike.
species
It's
trait?
your proficiencies is on the bottom left square where you see your armor, weapons, tools, and languages that you're proficient in.
Yeah, there's no weapons there.
Simple
It
weapons.
says simple weapons.
Yeah, and which one of them is a dagger.
Okay. Sorry, I had misconstrued that for the longest time. I'm gonna go run at the dragon. 5, 10, 15. This might be a bad idea. Yeah, so I'm going to run at the thing.
Okay.
Stop about here.
All right. You run up to the dragon
Cast True Strike
and
attack it with the dagger.
yep, and with the base of the spell, you'll be attacking it using your spell casting ability.
So do I just?
So you see,
hit
if you
True
go over
Strike?
to your spells at the very top, you
Uh-huh.
should see you should see a +2, a +4, and a 12. Click on the die next to the +4.
Next to the +4. There's no.
There we go. So a 12 is not going to hit.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'm rewriting. Yeah, it doesn't give you advantage. So you go up and swing at the dragon, and unfortunately, you do not connect. You do not connect.
Okay, it's my turn. I'm in a vulnerable position.
Okay. I like the
I'm
owl.
in danger.
Okay. Halcyon, have the owl roll a perception check with advantage.
There's somewhere. There it is. With advantage.
Okay, good. The owl catches out one of the windows and sees the dragon breathing the fire, and has its full turn.
Yay!
And you will also be notified, and so you'll have your full turn on your turn. So, what would the owl like to do at this moment? And just for reference, you guys are currently 10 feet. 20 feet. The attic is. You're 30 feet on the ground.
Do I have to open the window for the owl to get out?
I will ask, do you have a window open in the attic or no?
I would like to have had a window open in the attic. I didn't state that beforehand, though, so I understand if you don't give it to me.
Then I'm going to say... I'll say if your character wanted to prep a window open, I can give that to you.
Okay. So then the owl would fly out the window.
Alright. And what would you like the owl to do? I think right now I'm gonna have its. Who's next? Who's Horseradish is next again.
Horseradish is next. So yeah, I don't know if she can. She might be able to. I don't know if she can help. I feel like she would get in the way. So I don't want her to swoop down at the dragon yet. I just want her to like hover over the street, so she has like an aerial view of everything going on.
Okay, so they fly to.
We're 30 feet up.
So fly at about here then.
Yeah, and we're 30 feet up, so she's still like 20 feet above the dragon or something.
The dragon, the owl is 25 feet above the dragon since the dragon went up 5 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Will that be the end of the owl's turn then?
Yes.
Okay. Horseradish.
Okay. Just because we at least know that it takes some damage, I am gonna use firebolt on it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not hitting shit. With my modifier,
Nope. That's
I hit a 5.
Natural 1. You summon the firebolt. But seeing as the fire from Melchior didn't do anything, you panic, and the fire just dissolves in your hand.
Well, you said it did some damage. It didn't do literally nothing.
No, but it looked like it did, like, very little to it, and so you began to doubt whether this would be the right move or not, and so you just dispel it from your hand.
Well, that's my turn.
Okay. You're staying put?
Yeah.
Okay. Melchior, you are up.
I bonus action Armor of Agathis.
Okay.
10. And then I'm gonna use the scroll.
Okay.
And I'm
Okay. You pull out you pull out the scroll, you open it and begin to read the text. Because this spell is at a higher level than what you can normally cast. I need you to make me a charisma check. And I'll tell you this, the DC is 13.
Charisma save or just charisma check?
Straight charisma.
Yeah, but I'm not moving from where I'm at. I'm at 3 health. One swipe and I'm down.
That's fair. 23. Okay, you're able to. So you open the scroll and you're able to cast the spell. Where are you putting it?
Right below centering, because it's a 60-foot spear centering. I think Bridget said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So say right below where the dragon is hovering, centered.
Okay. 60-foot radius.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me put that up for you. Essentially, it covers the entire map.
Yeah.
Apparently.
So we'll say that. So for the next hour, this entire section of this street is covered in daylight.
Blinding brilliance.
In which I would like,
Oh shit.
because it is so close, Athea, Desmus, and Horseradish, and Melchior make me dexterity saving throws.
Can I argue I get advantage because
I will say all of you will get advantage because
Okay.
you guys all know that the sunlight is coming out.
Yes, 17.
Okay, yeah, you pass.
Thank the Lord.
You pass. Athea passes.
My first one was
Oh my
14. The other was a 6.
Okay, that will pass. Melchior, unfortunately, you get so caught up in the moment of like, yes, I caught it. Flashbang. Bing! You are you are blinded.
That's so funny. Unfortunate, but so funny.
How long till his eyes adjust?
Next turn.
We'll see.
Turn after.
Yeah, right. And then I'll blindly like pull up my rapier and just like hold my. Don't attack me, no.
Here, how about this? I'll roll a d4, and that's how many rounds.
Oh fuck. Okay.
3.
I'm gonna be shit help for 3 rounds.
So, but here's the thing: when your turn ends, it'll go down to 2.
That'll help a little bit.
So the blindness begins to recede at the end of your turns.
All right, so I'll pull my rapier out just to prepare a little bit, and then like and then
Okay. Your blindness counter goes down to 2. Desmus, you with the quickest reflexes you can ever muster, look away just at the right moment and cover your eyes just enough so the light doesn't blind you. And you look at the dragon. It is coiling. It looks not good under the sunlight. What would you like to do?
That's the wrong thing.
I summon it.
Actually, everyone dies. It's what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Because I'm mean like that.
Yes.
And then I take my big old greatsword and I take a swing at the little bitch.
You have
That's
advantage.
an 18 to hit.
You have advantage because you're flanking.
Oh, even better. Even better. That's, 23? No, 22.
22 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright, so that's...
Dice are coming up, Desmus.
That's 6 damage plus...
What is your strength combined?
Strength. So that's 9, and then... let's see. How about a good old Thunderous Smite?
Oh, shoot.
You have to call Thunderous Smite before you do the attack.
Okay.
But you could do something else with that spell slot.
I mean, unless you're going to let me do Divine Smite. Before.
Yeah, Divine Smite is a once per turn cast.
I mean, Thunderous Smite is the same casting length. It also is just a bonus action. But,
No.
Whatever.
So,
DM call.
so the way I rule Divine Smite, it is not a bonus action. It is a once per turn feature like Sneak Attack.
Okay.
So if you would like to use it to do a Divine Smite, you could.
Yes.
Okay. And so go
And
ahead
it's just going to be my once per long rest one. So that's an extra.
No. It's not a once per long rest. It's a once per turn.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So
yeah, then that's 2 more D8.
Yep. Go ahead and roll me the 2d8.
That's 12 more damage.
Okay.
So that's a total of 21.
21. 6 plus 21 points of damage. You take a swing at this creature while it is looking not vulnerable the stat, but just vulnerable as in the state. You take a swing at it from behind, and you manage to cut underneath its leg, where like the part of the leg that meets the body, and it just, you see shadow and blood begin to spurt out of it as it screams in agony. Or I should say, it roars in agony.
Calm down, you small scaly bitch.
Would that be your turn?
I've seen garden lizards with more emotional range and better skincare.
Would that be your turn?
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Halcyon, it got really bright.
Yeah. I see that. There's definitely something going on. Okay, so I believe it's a bonus action to pop wings.
Mm-hmm.
So for my Celestial Revelation.
Angel blood gives you wings.
Right.
Is that what Red Bull is?
I don't know.
Scary. All right, and so my flight speed is... I can go through the window, right? I can fit through the window?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my flight speed, I believe, is 30.
Yep.
So I'm trying to figure out, like, the best... Is the window right in front of where my owl is, like, on that line?
Yeah.
Okay, so, like, 5... 10... 25... This is as close as
30.
I can get.
And right now you are still 25 feet above it.
Okay. The action that I wanted to do,
Okay.
I hope I can do.
Okay.
I have the Twilight Dome, but I'm trying to see what the range is on that.
Wouldn't that make it dark?
Does it?
I don't think
Twilight.
Twilight Dome makes it dark. Let me check here.
Twilight Sanctuary. Okay, so a sphere of twilight emanates from me, centered on me, 30-foot radius, filled with dim light. The sphere moves with you, and it lasts for 1 minute until you incap.
I will say
Okay.
the only people that could benefit from it right now, just because of your distance of being 25 feet off the ground, are you, Athea, and your owl.
Okay, so it would not be feasible on this turn to pop that for my action. Let me look at my other actions. I think it would be in range of Guiding Bolt.
Oh yes,
That's
it is
120 foot.
within. Oh, it is within range of Guiding Bolt.
The
Yeah.
whole map isn't within range of Guiding Bolt. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
There's a person sleeping in the building next door that can be hit.
Right. And I'm finally not standing right next to it, so I don't have to roll with disadvantage, right?
Yeah, you can roll normally because you're 10 feet away and then 25 feet higher than it.
Yay. Okay, so I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at it.
Go ahead.
That was a whole lot of dice.
A 12 is going to miss, sadly.
God damn it. Okay. Well, that's all I got left in me.
It is the dragon's turn. It is not in a great position. It is in the middle of sunlight. And it is going to... Oh, by the way, I need to roll to see if it regains the breath weapon.
No, that doesn't sound good.
It does not. So it will make... It's going to look at Desmus and make an attempt to do 2 rend attacks, but because it is in sunlight, it rolls with disadvantage.
Okay.
Does a 9 hit?
No, it does not.
Does a 14 hit?
No, it does not.
So you see that like it's that it sees that it's trying to see, but it's like in the dead center of this sunlight, and so it's like it can't see a thing. It's swinging at your general direction, but it's like wildly missing, not even coming close. It seems to be panicking in fear. Athea, it is your turn.
Where is it? Oh, is it still in the air?
Yeah, it's still 5 feet, so it's still within touch range.
And the last attack was guiding bolt.
But it missed because it just missed.
Not because of any of the conditions, like
No,
the
it
light
just
still...
Halcyon didn't roll high enough.
Okay. He's just 5 feet off the ground still?
Yes.
I mean, I could just grab it. Can I use... I will use... I want to say Shocking Grasp.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll. And it will be with advantage since you are flanking with Desmus.
Yikes.
Unfortunately, the 11 is not going to do it. As you try to reach for the dragon, you two are somewhat affected by the light. Not as much as the dragon, but it's like you thought you saw where it was, but then it wasn't there.
Just nuts. Okay, well, that's my turn.
All right. It is the owl's go.
Pidgeotto.
Okay, so at this point, I do want to have the owl set up to do a help action for people. So we will have to use its movement.
Okay.
To fly over there closer to the dragon. And like down a little bit,
Yep.
so we can like swoop at it and distract it.
Mm-hmm. It uses plenty of its movement to go 10 feet and then also 20 feet down. So it uses 20 feet total to get to where it is, so it's within 5 feet of the dragon.
Wait, where was it before? Okay. Alright. No, I can't do that until my action anyway. Yeah, okay, so who is next? Horseradish?
Horseradish is next.
Right, so can it aid?
It can aid for the next attack roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do that.
So I'd be rolling at an advantage.
Yes, so whatever spell that has an attack roll on it, you can roll with advantage.
See. How do I see how far away I am?
You go to the measure tool,
Okay.
and
Make sure the shape is set to line.
Okay.
And so right now you are 25 feet away from the dragon.
Okay. Okay. I. I will first move forward a little. If I can get it, I think I can get the measure off.
On the right hand side, the arrow shape icon.
Okay. Move up a little bit.
Alright, so now you're within. Okay.
And then, because it says I can throw it, I am going to use my dagger.
Okay. So go
It
ahead.
has a range of 20 feet.
Yep. So go ahead and make an attack roll for your dagger with advantage.
Okay, the first one was a 14 and an 8.
Unfortunately,
Is the second.
okay, total 14. Unfortunately, it's going to just miss
Okay.
as you toss your dagger at it, and you thought you were just gonna hit it, but then just the blinding light just seems to misdirect where it is, and you like barely miss it.
Why did we get this scroll?
Because he's weak to light. We just didn't think it was gonna fuck us up too.
Here's the thing. In-game stat-wise, it is the only person it is affecting is Melchior. This is just for role-playing taste that the sunlight is
Oh,
affecting
okay.
you.
Thank you for clarifying it.
Because Melchior actually has the blinded stat. You guys don't. So this is just...
Oh, this is sympathetic pains. We're just, we're doing it for him support.
So, Horseradish, would that be your turn?
Yes.
Alright. Melchior.
Just because I'm blind doesn't mean I can't do nothing.
All people
Right.
are people.
Well, that means I can still try to attack, right? But it's just at disadvantage.
Yeah, you can attack. Attack rolls would be a disadvantage, yeah.
So I do want to try and Eldritch Blast.
Alright, go ahead and make an attack roll with disadvantage.
Oh, not 20s.
Unfortunately, the 10 isn't going to do it. You fire. You don't make any hit with anything.
Yeah, and then I can't, because I'm blinded, I can't hex it,
It's got to
and
be
I can't hex with curse. Yeah,
No.
yes, I have
It
to
has
see.
yeah, that you can see, and right now you're blind as fuck.
Yeah. I will just then intern to you.
Okay. And your blindness counter goes down to 1.
I have a question real quick, Kunzi.
Yes?
Since I threw my dagger, does that mean it's wherever the hell it landed, or did it magically go back to my inventory?
It went wherever it went.
Okay. Got it.
You do not have a dagger of returning.
Yeah, I kind of figured,
But yeah, I appreciate
but I was going to ask anyway.
I appreciate the ask. Desmus.
Ah,
What'd you like to do? It is your turn.
I do the swing swung,
Alright. Yeah,
and I hit.
yeah, that's gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Cool. Alright, that's...
Oh my god.
baby!
Fuck yeah.
That's 15. And I can still smite, too.
Yes, you can. Divine Smite.
That's too bad.
All right. So you dealt a total of 22 points of damage.
Yes.
With 20 HP left, Desmos, how do you want to do this?
Yeah.
I lopped the thing's head off.
All right, it tries to swing at you, and you just look at it and go, pathetic. And you swing upward in like an uppercut motion, and it cuts the head right off, and the body falls, and then the body and the head fall to the ground. As this thing is now dead and defeated.
I heard a rumble. What'd you guys do? Are you okay? Can't see.
I claimed my body.
What's going on, guys? Yeah, does it leave a body?
Yeah, there is a body there.
I pick up the head and I put it in my bag of holding.
Okay, you take the head and put it in the bag of holding. Got it. Which, before we continue, let me give you all your XP.
Okay.
Everybody gets 1 XP. No, I'm kidding. Everybody gets 220 XP.
Yay.
Am I no longer blinded after that?
Yeah, it's 6 seconds pass and your eyes readjust. You are no longer blinded.
Since we're no longer in combat, can I go grab my dagger?
Yeah, you go and you look and I'll say you find your dagger.
Okay.
Thank you. Descale the dragon?
Go ahead
and
and
make some dragon scales.
Make a survival check.
Wait, what is your survival?
+2.
I have a +3. Are you rolling better than me tonight, or?
Don't know. We can both roll, and then whichever one's higher, I guess would.
Is there a body that we can both take a shot?
Survival.
Yeah, with the idea of we're trying to get scales, can we roll whoever has the higher one? That's the roll we use.
Either both of you can roll to see if each of you individually get a roll, or one of you can roll with advantage to see how many they get for the group.
I have guidance. Can I give? Who else has +3? Was it?
You can either do the help action.
It was me.
Okay, so what you could do is either Horseradish or Desmos goes to do the survival check. The other does the help action to give advantage, and then Halcyon can cast guidance.
Why am I doing the survival check?
For fun.
Can I do
whoever does the survival check. Essentially, Halcyon does not give the help action if they want to cast guidance.
Okay, so
right. So it's like I have +3.
I'm gonna play
but I think
music.
Horseradish also has +3.
Yes, I do.
All right, so you want to? I'll help her, and then you guidance, and then we'll let her roll. Or
can we do both? Yeah.
Okay, so who's doing the roll?
So I think I have to roll 1d4 to figure out how much to give for the guidance, and then Horseradish is doing the roll with advantage.
Yes. So, well, Horseradish will roll the d4. So,
Horseradish rolls.
So Horseradish, go ahead, make a survival check with advantage, and you'll add a d4.
Okay. Well, the first one would the d4 be to both?
Yeah, it'll be to whichever one is you roll higher for.
Okay, well, the first one was a 10. Yeah, I like the second one. See, the second one is a 25 with the d4 added.
What'd you roll for the d4?
Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't roll the d4.
Excuse me.
Let's see, d4. I got 4. So it would be a 25.
Okay. With a 25, I will say that was a good roll there.
Yeah, it was.
Nat 20 or is that?
No, it was an 18. Natural 18.
Damn, so close.
So, okay. I will say you will find a shadow scale for everyone to have.
Aww.
Yeah.
So you managed to get 5 good dragon shadow scales, which let me give you the price for those real quick. If I can find it, give me a sec. I will say, given how rare these shadow dragons are, give me a sec here. I like how it gives stuff for the other parts of the dragons, but doesn't say anything about the scale. Gotta love it.
I would think the scale would be the most eluded thing.
Right.
I would say...
How much does it say for a head?
I would say a scale is worth... the scale is 100 gold pieces. And then each scale is 100 gold pieces. And then for the head...
I mean, I'm mostly going to be using the head to show it to like the firefighters and be like, "This is what was causing it."
So we'd sell it afterwards.
I would say the head itself. If you look to sell it, it would be probably 500 gold pieces if you sell it to the right person.
Sell it, let's split the gold.
I mean, that's generally what I was going to do.
Ooh, because I'm a merchant, would I have connections to know who to go to either persuade for higher prices or get the best price possible?
Yes, I would say that.
Yeah, let's just use the head to prove what was causing it.
Okay.
Then we can sell it, and then we all walk away with 200. Or
Okay.
walk away with 100 from the head.
Scales were worth...
The scales were worth 100 gold each.
That's if you want to sell those scales.
That's if you want to sell the dragon scale.
I would say we definitely sell the head.
I'm gonna go that route and get the 300 gold.
Can I give those 2 blue dragon scales to Melchior to see if he can get a better price than 20 gold?
Okay, hold on. Let's pause for a minute here because I heard horseradish. The scale, you have 1 scale, in which
Yes.
it's 100 gold. I heard it. Did I just hear 300 from you, or am I hallucinating?
No, I said...
She said
I was like,
300.
I
sorry,
said 100.
they.
Yeah,
I did say 100.
Okay, I'm
3, not 3.
tired. Okay, I'm hallucinating. I'm tired.
That's okay.
Okay, so anyone who wants to okay. So anyone who wants to sell the dragon scale, okay, let's before you remove it from your inventory and give yourself 100 gold, let's deal with this first because Melchior can make it better. Melchior, go ahead and make me a persuasion check with advantage.
I'm gonna ask after the roll. Whoa.
21. Okay.
Now, before you decide, can I ask whoever wants to sell it, like for that end, if they give them all to me to sell, can I persuade them as a group to take even more because it's multiple scales at once, or is that the flavoring we'll be adding?
Is everyone selling those?
Nope.
Yeah, for everyone selling.
Who isn't selling? Because I heard a no there.
I'm not selling.
So that's Athia.
Yes.
So that's 4 Shadow Dragon scales plus the head.
Well, I'm not selling mine. I'm keeping mine.
So 3.
So
3, yeah.
3 scales and a head.
Yeah, I'm helping you guys get gold, and I'll get some gold off the head.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I don't think I ever sold those 2 blue dragon scales. Like, I didn't add gold
okay.
to my inventory for it.
Is the dragon scale still in your inventory?
Yeah. I had 2, and you said they were both each one was worth about 20 gold pieces. So
Okay.
if I give that to Melchior, can he try to get a better price, since it would be like 2 different kinds of dragon scales?
I will say, so I said 100 gold. Okay, so I gotta refresh my memory. So I said 500 for the head, for the shadow head, 100 for the shadow scale, and 20 for the blue scale. I will say with a total of 21, so the total, so 40 plus 300 plus 500, that's 840 gold. The merchant will buy all the items for 900 gold total.
The only thing we need to set, or I need for price-wise separate, is the blue dragon scales. I think, right? Or
That's where he got the 40 from, is because there was 2 blue dragon scales and they were worth 20 apiece, so that was the 40 gold. And so then he was like, but he'll pay 900, so that's like a 60 gold.
He'll pay 900. He'll pay 900 for the head and all the scales.
alright, so we're not dividing it evenly, right? Because it's the head we divide evenly, but the scales go to each person the
Okay,
scales belong to.
Okay, if we're doing it each, then I gotta give each of them a different raise. I will say the scale, so the scales total to 40. The blue scales, he'll pay, instead of 40, he'll pay 60 for them.
Okay.
For each of the individual Shadow Dragon scales, instead of 100, he'll do 120. And then for the Dragon Head, instead of 500, he'll do 520.
I'm down for that.
So then 520 is 105 split 5? No, 104.
Are we splitting it 5 ways?
The head,
Yeah.
yeah.
The head would be 104 per person.
I don't remember fighting this creature, but I have 2 amethyst dragon scales in my inventory.
That was out in the open sea. You were on a ship.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay, did I give you a price for that?
Make sure that's the price thing. Yes, it says 120.
Okay. And you have 1 scale?
I have 2 of them.
2 of them. Okay.
Was that 120 for both, though?
I have no idea if he gave
Let
that
me-
price
let
for
me check.
both.
Let me check. Let me look at the item here real quick. Sorry.
Damn, so that means I basically fought 3 dragons so far.
I believe it's supposed to be 60 gold each.
Okay, so 120 for both.
So I will
That's
say, but I'll
fair.
say, well, given Melchior's help, you can get 140 for those. if you wish to sell them horseradish.
Yeah, I'll sell them.
Okay.
I'm not
I'm
using
helpful.
them.
Okay, so you can go ahead and remove those and add 140 gold to your inventory.
Yep.
And then, like I said, it was 104 gold pieces each for the head.
Yep.
And then how much was it each for the shadow scale?
120.
Oh, that was a piece. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and then do I need to split the 60 for the blue scales since
He
you
bought
guys were
instead of
helping me?
20
No, they're
for
yours.
each, instead of buying 20 for each
Okay.
scale, he bought it for 30 per scale.
No, yeah, that's why, like I said, for separate for that because those were yours to specific items. I was just helping get more money for them.
Well, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Alright, so I have a plus 284 gold for that then. All those things combined.
So we go back to the station, or like we find the guys who are like hanging around looking for fire. We say, I pull out the head. This is what was causing the fires.
A shadow dragon. Those are supposed to be things of myth.
Apparently reality is stranger than fiction.
I guess so. Well, I guess we'll hand you a reward then. Thank you very much for your. Thank you very much for helping. We would not have been able to figure this out without you all. And we'll hand you all the gold, in which everyone gets 78 gold pieces.
Wee-hoo!
And then additionally, everybody gets 375 XP.
I think I leveled. Sorry, how much XP? It's slipped my mind again.
375.
375.
Yes. Silver one.
I have leveled! Woohoo!
All right, who's okay? So, who has leveled up?
That would be
I did.
Decimus.
And me, Ethia.
And Halcyon.
All right, not from horseradish or milk here.
No,
I still have a bit of a ways to go.
Okay.
yeah, I'm about 750 away.
How much was the gold, sorry, before we go?
78.
78 gold. Okay, continue. Sorry.
Do you know what level you're gonna level up in, Fixie? Since you
I need to think about it. Do I have to do it right now?
I was supposed to ask you because I was seeing I can update the overlay to say level 5 for you, but I can go ahead and do that for everyone else for Decimus and for Halcyon.
That's if they stay.
Kunzi, what level did you say you have to get to before you can like split level?
I never really gave that.
No, because I remember talking to because I'm Warlock and Wizard. Does that mean I'm already split class?
That is a multi-class because you are not all of your levels are of a single class.
Okay, that's all I was asking. Thank you.
But yeah, so congrats to Athea, Halcyon, and Decimus for reaching level 5 and will be advancing to the rank of Silver 1.
Yay, thank you. Congratulations, guys.
Yaka.
All right. I usually
Not
ask.
one in years.
I will usually ask at this point is there anything your characters would like to do, but right now I am tired, so I'm going to call the session here.
That is completely okay.
And so yeah,
that was a lot of math doing.
Yeah. So, and so yeah, this is where we'll end tonight's quest.